paciencia.
What's up there, tatters? Let me get all this stuff together. Dude, hold on. Do y'all know it takes 40 minutes? 40 minutes? Sorry, I'm over here getting all the chats together. Do y'all know it takes 40 minutes to, oh my God, thank you for the gifted subs, for a passport online? Hold on, guys, hold on. I'm multitasking here right now. Okay, here we go. All right, hold on a second. All right, okay, there go YouTube. I'm gonna get kicked in a minute. I have to renew my passport, and I don't have time. I don't have the time to go down to the court, whatever the place, magistrate. I don't know what that building is. I don't have the time to go there, right? So hubby said, well, just do it online. Why don't you go online and do it online? So I said, oh, okay, I can do it online. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. I can do that. I go online and the sucker says, you got to register for the website, the government website. And I go register for the website. And then it says, please be advised that this process will take you approximately 40 minutes. I was like, what? 40 minutes? I might as well just. Oh no. Dude, I know y'all thinking like, well, Tree, what's the big deal? Dude, 40 minutes is a long time. Anyway. Joe just gifted sub to Thoughts. Thought she got herself some cotton candy. I couldn't find my birth certificate to get my driver's license renewed, so I had to get one from the state. Took them more than a month to get it. Why did it take so long? Hold on, guys. I'm so not happy. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Minutens. Okay? To renew my passport. To renew my passport. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. 40 minutes online. Hold on, anybody gotta go to the bathroom? Hmm. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. I'm sorry. I was like, yo, I got some time. Let me go ahead and 40 minutes though. 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Y'all gotta go to the bathroom. Ooh, y'all gotta go pee pee. So long you forgot what you were renewing. Yeah, dude, 40 minutes, dude. I'm gonna tell you something. To renew my license didn't even take that long. And no. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm lying. I gotta break it up, Swaz. I have to break it up. There's no way I can sit, and I don't have the time right now to do 40 minutes like that. So it says I have 30 days to. It says I got 30 days. 30 days to complete the 40-minute process. So I'm thinking, like, I kid you not.
Money, please.
If it said
Hi, Tree. I know your intent wasn't to go political on your last stream, but I appreciate the dose of sanity after seeing Patty Politics defending GMOs and Destiny saying the Biden economy is great.
Yeah, Patty Politics says she's a liberal or she's a centrist, but I've always saw her as a liberal. But I think me and her made peace. Me and her had some choice words. We went at each other. And I think we made peace with each other. So I don't have no bad blood. But I mean, I don't know why y'all think Patty Politics is a conservative because she owns a farm or something. You know? So her agreeing with Destiny is just, she's a liberal. She literally is a liberal. You can say left-leaning centrist or whatever, it doesn't matter. She's a liberal. Tree, the lovely voice of the angel. I am so happy I caught you. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you. First name, last name. Oh, yeah. So yeah, she's, I didn't know she was still, streaming or doing videos or whatever. So y'all shouldn't be it's like, for example, I know this is gonna shock y'all, but y'all shouldn't be shocked if Tim Pool decides to agree and vote for Kamala. I mean, I don't know. I refuse to believe I have a superpower where I can see people for who they are. And no, I did not mean to go political. You know, I had a libtard coming to me. You don't care. The Republicans don't care about poor people. You don't either. Imagine somebody we care about poor people. Y'all don't care about poor people. Y'all definitely don't care. We care about the things that would cut down drastically on poor people. And one of them is reopening back up the insane asylum.
Boom! Headshot!
But yeah. So there's that. But Tree, you are, wait a minute. Why? I thought I was gonna fix this thing to where it you are right a lot of the time. So why does it do this? How do I fix that? How do I God, this is a problem. This is a problem. I don't even know how to fix it. Like, should I do it with to be like, hold on a second. Should it be like 900? No, because even if I make it 900, it's still not going to show all of it. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, I think I'm solving the problem. Oh, I think I'm solving the problem. Can y'all write something? Can y'all write something long in the chat? Okay. Can y'all write something long in the chat so I can see if I think I fixed it. Well, that wasn't long in the chat though, Joe. No. Around in Trump type of country with with winners. Okay, I gotta fix it just a little bit more. That shizzle. I see what I'm making. I think I'm seeing what's going on. The chat is long. Yeah, it gotta be a little longer than that. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Let's do 60. Let's do 65. Okay, hold on a second. A 4 scores and 30 years ago, Tree applied for her passport. See, it won't show the last 3 letters. Tree applied for her passport. Hold on. I almost got it, guys, because it... I fixed it! Whoa! I fixed it! I think I did. Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on. Or did I? Am I congratulating too soon? How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchucks more wood? I fixed it. Hold on. No, hold on a second. Nina says shoot. I think I fixed it. Type something else. Somebody. Oh my God, looks like it's fixed. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Now let me rank you guys a little smaller then. Okay. All right. Somebody else type like 3 sentences. That was bothering me too, because I was like, dude, what the hell? Why is only so there's that. Why do you have a white family in your picture frame? Why don't you do some research and know about my past? I hate when y'all come into my daggone chat and y'all know nothing about me. Why do you have a white? It's not a white family. Those are white children. I need my telescope for my TV and my microphone for my phone to read. Okay, I got it. It's fixed. Okay, it's fixed. Okay. All right, got it. It's fixed. I fixed it. I fixed it. Did someone just ask about the white kid? Somebody said, "What do you have, white family?" He ain't just say white kids like a white family. It ain't nothing but children in the. It's nothing but 4 children in the damn picture. So actually, I am a Caucasian. Those are all 4. Those are my children. Those are my white children. I am white. I'm going to be a liberal for farmer. I'm going with liberal for farm. She always that. Like, hold on though. What has she done that made y'all think she was conservative? I've been hearing y'all calling that chick conservative since 2017. People been calling her conservative since 2017 or maybe 2016. I'm like, how? How? Because she own a farm? Like, because she own a farm? She's conservative. Like, when? I've never heard that heifer say she was conservative. They do look like me. So, no, she did. No, she did. I think, no. She apologized. That's what I said. That's what I told Rafiq. I said, well, I would like clown her right now, but I'm not going to do that because she reached out and apologized. That was a while ago. Do your research. Do I need to look you up on Wikipedia? No, you need to watch every video I have ever made since 2016. Farms, that's the group in it. No, that's a literal farm. A literal farm. She and her, I think her husband, they own chickens, pigs, cows, all that stuff. A literal farm. So, and people kept like saying at first I think they said she was centrist. But I'm like, where? That's just like when they were saying who else? Kidology. That's like Kidology is a centrist. I said Kidology is a liberal. And then I'm like, what? Kidology is apolitical. I said, no. Kidology is a liberal. I said that, 3 years ago or something like that? When she wasn't that big. I said, I don't know. It's a gift, guys. It's a gift. And then she finally came out and said that if she has to be aligned with someone, she's more aligned on the left. That's why she's more critical of people on the left. So that's why I was saying, like, how come people can't see this? Then again, what should I know? People don't even know the difference between the races. They don't know the difference between a race, a ethnicity, and a daggone nationality. So why should I expect them to know what political leanings people are? So anyway, it's just silly. All I gotta do is observe you and listen to your language for a while. I could pick you out. Now, I'm not saying everybody have to be politically aligned, but even if you're apolitical, you will, if you were to decide to join politics, you would align with a certain group. You will align more with the left or you will align more with the right. That's how that works. Okay. I think the only people that I can agree, it depends on certain libertarians. It just depends. Yeah, Tim Pool ain't no conservative. Not even by a long shot. And then everybody swear, oh, he's so conservative. Dude, he didn't even think about marrying his baby mama until she got pregnant. I mean, his future baby mama. Does that sound conservative to you? This woman is pregnant with his unfortunate daughter. And he's like, I think I have to get married. I'm like, you think? You didn't think about doing it before then? But I'm not mad. Listen, if you're going to get pregnant by somebody with some money. Okay? Told you. If you're going to be a hoe, don't be a stupid hoe. Be a paid hoe. Okay? Don't be no dumb hoe. Yeah, I mean, getting pregnant by a millionaire versus a dusty is always a winner, okay? Oh, whether you're married or not. Mono, hold on. Mono, Tim Pool's condom broke. Oops. Oh shoot, it was a question I meant to ask you. Oh, yeah. How many Hitler tweets has Myron been putting up? That's right, Magda. Sprinkle. Smart hoes for the win, yeah. How many Hitler, like, I noticed him, like, trying to, like most of these idiots, trying to normalize Hitler again. Like, what is going on? Is this... Oh, yeah, you seen two. Okay. You seen one more than I have. I saw the first one that got ratio to hell and community noted. You showed me the second one. I was like, well, no, I guess that's not the second one. I guess that's the third one. And I'm like, Myron calling himself Arab. Well, he's always called himself Arab, but he's black. His race is black. He is black. That's like me calling myself, what could I call myself? Rooftop Korean. Arab is not a race. And other Arabs would not agree that he's an Arab. He would not be accepted as an Arab. Like a Haitian person saying they're European friend. Perfect example, AA. Perfect example. Yes, like a Haitian person saying that they are European French. I like that. Oh, that was so, oh my God. That is the perfect example. Absolutely. It's like a Haitian saying they're European French. Yup. Perfect example. Perfect. Very well said. These people just, oh my God. Well, Duke the Don says he's not black, he's Nigerian. Well, Duke the Don has the IQ of a burnt roach. Okay? Because you have to ask yourself, what is Nigerian a race or a nationality? That's what I'm saying, man. The state, and you tell him I said that. You tell him he is dumber than a bag of hammers. That's the reason why he fell for a daggone escort. Me so horny. Me so horny. This fool doesn't know the difference between a nationality and a race. It's like it's like Richard Spencer saying, which he doesn't say that. He knows his race, okay? It's white. But that's like Richard Spencer saying, I'm not white, I'm European. Now you see how these daggone hoes go for some dumb man like him. I didn't kill the baby. This is my heart for me. I have to kill the baby. That day fresh. It's over for you. You gonna get sued. Who told y'all the truth though? Who told y'all you can hate me all you want to, but I never lie to you guys. I told you back then. Ain't no lawsuit. Here, how many months has it been now? Let's see. What was that? Back in March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 9 months later. Have y'all seen one lawsuit be filed? Okay. Have y'all forgot that? How is Sudan a Middle East? Sudan is in Africa. 9 months later, by the way. 9 months later. No lawsuit. Who told you there was never going to be a lawsuit? I did. I told you. I said, ain't going to be no lawsuit. Ain't going to be no lawsuit filed by her. Ain't going to be no lawsuit filed by Fresh and Fit. And then when Dookie the simp Don told me, I'ma sue you. I said, do it. You ain't gonna do nothing. 9 months later, crickets and owls. Ain't no lawsuit happen, baby. I wasn't scared of no lawsuit. And then they're gonna talk about something where you ain't got no money. Yup, I ain't got no money. But guess what? You ain't got no daggone lawsuit. All y'all do is try to do that lawsuit. First of all, let's not forget, he filed a privacy protection privacy complaint against my channel to get that video of me exposing him taken down. Let's not forget that. When that didn't work, okay, then I don't know what he did. He did a 7-hour so-and-so exposed video, and all he did was react to my video and go, nuh-uh. That's not true. Daisy is a good woman. She's gonna make a good mommy one day. You just wait and see. Oh man, I do have some bad news. I am losing my female subscribers, and they're being overrun by males. I looked at my analytics today, and I'm like, what in the world? And it showed I have more men more male subscribers than female subscribers. And I said, dude, that's my fault. I take that L. I'm taking that L, dude. Oh man, I'm so mad. Still shocked at his reaction, simped so hard. Cause he saw that Wang Chong Ting Tong Ding Dong. Okay? And he thought he was gonna get some. Somebody congratulate Myron from South Sudan basketball being in the Olympics. He got angry and said those are not his people. He is a Middle Eastern Arab? Oh, please, you got to give me that link. Oh, you got to give me that clip. You got to give me the clip. Hold on. I know somebody got a clip of him literally saying that. I will clown that clown. You understand he's from Sudan. So I swear to God, I will clown him. Somebody find me that daggone clip. Middle Eastern. I want you guys to understand and hear me when I tell you, Arabs are racist. They make the Chinese say, hold my goat milk. Y'all ain't seen racists until you see us. After all, they are the descendants of the most brutal genocide of Africans in the world, especially because of the Arab slave trade. So Arabs will never acknowledge Myron as an Arab. But black people are pretty dumb. They don't know that. They're really dumb. Like, say what you want. Black folks are dumb as hell. They don't know the difference between race and nationality. They don't know the difference between the different blacks around the world. Okay? And when I have a black person telling me that Myron is not black, he's Sudanese, I'm like, oh my God, dude. I'm talking to a lead chip paint eater. So I don't really argue with certain people anymore because it's like some people are just too dumb for me to even educate. And I think Myron knows the difference. Myron knows that most people, especially with the bad education in America, with the Gen Zers, with the Generation A, as well as the the late millennials, they understand that the early millennials got a decent education, right? But everything else, like America is dumb. The people down here are dumb. So he knows that his audience don't know the difference. They don't know the difference between nationality and race. They don't know that the Arabs are very racist. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, all you got to do is take a picture of Myron. Okay? All right? Take a picture of Myron without his weave glued to his head. Okay? Take a picture of Myron without his weave glued to his head. And go to real Arabs. I mean the real Arabs in America. Don't even go. Listen, don't even bother if y'all over there in Africa or whatever. Don't worry about them. Okay? We already know what they're gonna say. Go to an Arab and say, "Is he Arab?" And they're gonna, oh, no. What? Is this guy Arab? It's he. No, he's not Arab. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you, Nita. People just dumb, dude. They just don't. And I want you to understand, and the reason why a lot of people, particularly black folks, are dumb because they don't travel outside of this country. They don't literally get to meet the people that will call them the N-word to their face. They think they never experienced racism. And by the way, I can't even get mad, right? In my entire stay in Germany, I only experienced racism one time. And you know who it was from? It wasn't from Germans. Who y'all think who I experienced racism? I only experienced one. No. I experienced sexism once, like blatant sexism, and I experienced racism once. Who do y'all think I experienced that from in Germany? There you go. The Turks. The damn Turks. The Turks. No, the Turks. It was the Turks. The Islamic Turks. So I'm just saying, like, what y'all talking about? Like, y'all don't understand. These people don't consider you one of them. They don't consider you one of them. Y'all go around here and talk all that stuff all y'all want to, but see, they're not world travel. They haven't gone to these other countries, and they don't know other ethnicities. They don't know about the other cultures and the other people from other nationalities. You can't combine all white people in Europe as Europeans. The Italians don't want to be referred to as Europeans. They want to be called Italians. Same thing with Germans. Same thing with the Poles. The Poles love who they are. The Poles have Polish pride. Speaking of Polish pride, I know this is not the same. Hold on. Can I talk to my ladies real quick? After seeing Johnny Somali, maybe it's best certain blacks don't. Blacks need to stay out of Asian countries. That's what they need to stay out of. I don't know. I think black women are cool. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think it's black men that need to be scared. Ladies, listen to me. I decided. I gotta tell y'all something. This is so funny. The moral to this story is be observant. That's the moral to the story, ladies, okay? The moral of the story is be observant. Okay. Oh my God, the water went down. Water went down the wrong pipe. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm clear. So I found a new area to walk down. Okay. And the only thing it's very peaceful. Like it's a very nice, very quiet neighborhood. The only thing is that the cats be bullying me, dude. Like the cats. I mean, like this is my second time today. I mean, today is my second time being bullied by a cat, right? Yeah, the cats. The cat. Like, okay, so what happens is like when I'm walking down the street, like it'll be two cats sitting in the middle of the street. But because there's no cars going up and down the street, the cats can sit there. So the cats are, both the cats are watching me walk. And so they start walking in front of me, and I try to walk around them, and they get in front of me again, and I back up and say, move, right? And then I start walking around them as fast, and they'll swat at my ankles. And then I'm walking, and they walking behind me like, yeah, we gonna beat you up. We gonna beat you up, right? And they get bored. But here's the problem. I got to go back because I got to turn around. So I got to go back to where I came from. Now, I think like the first time they did it, right, I think they didn't expect me to walk back. But today, they were ready, baby. They were, so here we go again. This time they brought a kitten with them, right? The cats were sponsored by the Arabs. Here we go again. So this time, they see me walking. So instead of them waiting until I get close up, they come right up to me. And I'm walking around them, right? And then they're still swatting at my ankles. I'm like, look, leave me alone. I'm like laughing and yelling at them. They didn't run or nothing. They looked right me in my face, right? And so I'm going zigzag so they could like, so I don't know. Don't ask me why I was walking fast zigzagging, but they was zigzagging with me, dude. They was like, and then when I'm start running in between my legs, well, actually my feet. So like, if I'm walking, they'll run right in between. I don't know if he was trying to trip me up, right? So then I stop. And so I look at the cat. I go, okay, listen. I don't know what y'all think this is. And as soon as I start talking, then the baby cat start coming up and he was so cute. Start loving up against my leg. Meow, take me with you. Take me away from these heifers. So anyway, I started talking to the cat. And then it didn't work. And I walked away and they followed me again. And then they lost interest. So they don't follow me all the way down. But then when I came back, saying I had to go through the same thing again. So anyway, hold on. So I had to tell that story because I thought that's the only inconvenience. But it's the cats. The cats try to bully me to stop walking. So hold on. But that's not the story I want to tell ladies, right? Men are very obvious if you pay attention, right? And because I'm in that neighborhood, I've been paying attention because there's a lot of cute things that these people do to their houses. So they have like, I saw one house where they have like the old fashioned windmill and it has the water going down. And it was so cute. And I was like, oh, that is so precious. I was like, oh, it's so quaint. So I'm paying attention. Anyway, as I'm walking, I'm going up a steep hill. So I'm like getting out of breath. And so I saw the guy way before I got to his house. I saw him go to his mailbox. All right. And we're talking about, I'm like 30 seconds away from him. So I'm not even where he can speak to me. He sees me, he stands there and go through his mail. And then I guess I didn't get there in time, which didn't matter to me, but I'm just keeping my eyes open, right? He go through his mail, then he closed the mailbox, and then he walks. And then he looks in my way, and then I'm not that close to him. So he drops some of his mail and bent over, right? And he sat there and stayed bent over until I got close to him. And the only reason I looked at him was because I was saying to myself, why is he still bent over like that? And then he goes, good day, how are you doing? Like an Australian accent. And and he said, and I said, hi. He said, hello. It says, nice day for a walk, isn't it? I was like, yeah, it is. And but I'm walking. I ain't got time to be talking, right? He said, all right, have a good one. I said, you too. Ladies, men are obvious. It was so obvious that this man was trying to have a discussion with me or whatever. He thought I was gonna like pass by him at the because who in the world would sit there and stand there and just go through the, I don't know. Maybe you guys do. I don't go through my mail at the mailbox. I like to go through my mail by the trash can because I get a lot of junk stuff over here. Okay. But I'm not there to like have a conversation. I just thought that was so funny how like he was just bent over waiting for me to he was bent over waiting for me to pass by so he could talk to me. Okay. Anyway, but Myron is a POS, and yeah, there's that. Okay, let's get into Pearl 2.0. No, wait. Before we get into Pearl 2.0, I want to see this. So Korean, okay, remember I got mad yesterday because I thought that the Koreans were buying it because it was like the guy who beat him up said, let's make peace. So it says Koreans aren't buying Somali's apology. The only language Somali understands is strength. A 10-year-old prison sentence is the only solution. Let's see if they'll do it.
지금 이 뉴스입니다. 각종 기행과 난동으로
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Okay, this is the American YouTuber Johnny Somali who caused controversy for various misdeeds and riots. Bowed his head in front of the Comfort Woman statue. He said he wanted to apologize to the... Oh, he's going so fast! Bowed his head in front of the Comfort Woman statue. He said he wanted to apologize to the Koreans and also said he did not know about the importance of the statue. There is controversy again about the sincerity of his apology. Now, with some domestic YouTubers, Somali, who visited the Statue of Peace at the Shanghai History of Culture Park in, oh, there's no way I know how to say that Chinese word. In Dabongu Seoul, said he was truly sorry for the rude behavior and said he wanted to learn about the history of the Comfort Woman. Content that caused harm to the citizens. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me just slow this down. Why am I doing this? Okay, there we go. Let's slow this down. All right, here we go. All right. Shanghai culture, blah, 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 was truly sorry for the rude behavior and said he wanted to learn about the history of the Comfort Woman. Okay. Contents that cause harm to citizens and become controversial day after day. Regarding this, he explained that it was an act to make people watching. I got it slow and it's still going fast. To watching the broadcast laugh was an act to make to watching the broadcast laugh, and that it was not an attempt to cause pain or trouble to anyone. Now, Now, citizens of these apologies and explanations are currently doubting his sincerity. You think? In the content posted by Somali the girl, they are criticizing this apology as insincere based on the fact that there were remarks made. There were remarks made. Hold on. That were believed to be known about the meaning and the historical facts ahead. That's what. Oh my God, my people are back. My people are back. I said that. I said he knew exactly what he was doing. He knew exactly what he was doing. Why would anybody come up to a random statue like this? Of the statue. Okay. And that Japan also apologized for a similar incident and then went to another country and spoke badly about Japan again. Apart from apologizing, if there was an illegal act, he must be punished. Somali is currently being imprisoned, investigated by the police on charges of obstruction of the business and violation of the special act on drug use. That was torture to read. Good gosh. I don't know, chat. What y'all think? Y'all think they're gonna finally lock him up? He's not allowed to leave. He's not allowed to leave the country. They took his passport. So Japan and South Korea need to take the kid glove. Well, he's not in Japan anymore. Japan cucked out. Japan cucked out. And I don't have that much faith in Korea. I don't. I just don't. I don't have faith in Korea. That's why I said the only 3 countries I know ain't gonna play that are China, North Korea, and Singapore. Koreans are on the internet are mad about. Who cares if they mad on the internet? Japanese were mad on the internet, but look at what the government did. They gave them a slap on the wrist and sent them back out into the interior of the world. Being mad on the internet don't matter anymore. That don't mean nothing. They found traces of blood in the system, and Korea does not play about that. Yeah. Still don't mean nothing. Do you understand? You understand that he should have served 8 years in prison in Japan for all the stuff he did in Japan. He also desecrated property. He also disrespected the culture. He also violated certain customs. He did a lot of stuff. He also broke several laws. And they said, don't do that no more. Don't come back to Japan. And he left. They deported him. I'm sorry, man. These Asians, they ain't all that. I'm sorry. He did that to Japan. I expect him to do that in Israel. Israel's pretty cooked, okay? I don't expect him to like, the only thing that happened to him in Israel, he got beat up. But other than that, I'm sorry. Johnny goes to countries where he knows he can get away with it. So don't put y'all hopes up high for Korea to literally take him to jail. I'm telling you, I've been through this with Japan and they let me down. As far as I'm concerned, he does his research and knows which country he can do these things in and which country not to do these things in. That's why he picked the Asian country. He ain't going to no country in India. He ain't going to the Middle East. He ain't going to Africa. He not going to these countries. He's going to the country where they're very humble and they're not that, and the police don't, whip their butt. You know what I'm saying? He goes to these places where he know he can get away with it. Oh, he definitely ain't going to Russia. Oh, he definitely ain't going to Russia. Shoot. He ain't going to Poland either. So, nah, he knows where he's going. So, I'm just telling y'all, don't have your hopes up high. Don't have your hopes up high, because there's a strong chance he might not serve time. They might just deport him. So train wrecks got put in. They put train wrecks in Twitch jail. Oh, speaking of Twitch, oh shoot, hold on a second. I forgot my Twitch. Okay. All right. I know this was targeted. He got put in. How long did he get put in Twitch jail? Trainwrecks claims Twitch targeted him with ban during his Rust event. Trainwrecks was putting on a Rust event when he was banned from Twitch. Oh, he only got 3 days. Okay. The platform came and he was banned for spam and that he was using Twitch to direct users to other sites. The event has users fighting for an exceeding rare weapon, an AK-47 blue gem modeled after the incredible rare, I don't know what I'm reading, CS2 case hardened AKs, blah, 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 blah. All I see is foreign words. What is... So, there's that. Okay. And then, yo! Who? Oh, you know what? My audience are not going to know who this guy is. Mike from PA got fat and uglier.
Boom! Headshot!
Dude. Mike from PA is fat. And look at what he did to his face, dude. Bad Bunny messed him up down bad, man. We'll be dancing all night. Cardi B wants to go on Phantom's stream. Now, who's this? I don't even know who this guy is. Oh, this is something I like. Kaisenot finessed Jack Doherty out of 300 gifted subs, which is $1,500, after teasing a collab that was never going to happen. I love it. Let's watch it. I love this.
And I ain't gonna lie. Wait. Okay. Wait. So I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna know Jack. We just finessed him out of 300, chat. Appreciate you. We know that it's community, chat.
I'm not even for that. It's just funny. Like, dude, the amount of views that come.
Thank you so much. Nah. He was doing bad all year, chat. I'm not associating myself with that. He was doing bad all year, chat. That's not good. That's not good vibes. That's not good vibes. That's not good vibe. But we got 300 though. We got 300. W300. Got 300 though.
I like Kai, dude. Sorry. This was gangster. This was so good. That's so good. Like, yeah, dude. Yeah, go ahead and give that 300 sub and We'll do a collab. We'll do a Oh God, I like that. I like that. Why do they keep showing his ugly face? So Nick Merckx is not gonna stay on Kick. I wonder why. Why would you leave Kick and go to Twitch when you know that Twitch doesn't like you because they consider you transphobic? This is such a stupid move, in my opinion. This is so dumb. Hold on. Twitch streamer Blue modded all wagons and horses in Red Dead Redemption 2 to travel at supersonic speed.
To make it into town without getting demolished. And this is bullshit. Oh shit! Get inside! Oh!
Oh my God! Oh my God! I'm so glad this is AI doing it. This is so crazy.
Oh God! Stop the wagon! I'm trying! Oh!
Hey!
Oh, come on! Oh, no! No, no, no!
Okay, this looks fun to watch. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna check out his stream next. Oh my gosh! You know what? I'm going to watch this on his stream one day. This looks fun.
Welcome to the big city, Arthur.
Everything's fine. What game am I playing right now? What game is this? We're trying to make it into town without getting demolished. And this is bullshit.
Okay. All right, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and look at the Albert Preach. That's funny. I'm sorry, that was funny. I would play. Listen, I don't even know how to play that, and I would play that. I would play that totally. Okay. All right. We're gonna watch that Aberrant Preach video on. I didn't get a chance to watch all of it. I think I watched up until Preach said no, let her finish. So we got Crazy Eyes over here automatically, just very, very crazy eyes. So there's that.
Men are simple, okay? And I say this because I need to reassure myself sometimes that men are simple, okay? The main difference between a man and a woman is obviously our parts, but it's our hormones. And a man's hormones regenerate every 24 hours, whereas a woman's is 28 days.
Hey, that's just a lie. All of our hormones and cells regenerate every day. We just come on our period every month. Okay? But if a woman had a hysterectomy, or she gone through menopause, or she has PCOS, then she's not really having a regular period. That does not mean that her hormones is not regenerating, idiot.
Okay, we know this though. We know this. But one of the main factors that differentiate men and women
Oh, you seen this already? and like I said, I'm gonna tell you when I came. I seen this already. I have came up to. I'll show you when. I'll show you where I watched until I had to leave. Let's say I'm busy. I really don't have a lot of time. I swear to God, I don't have a lot of time. That's why I'm mad about that 40 minutes to renew my daggone passport. I'm very mad about that. 40 minutes. They want me to sit in front of a computer for 40 minutes. And I got to break it down every 10 minutes. I got to do it 10 minutes a day. For 4 days. Oh.
We stress about. What does a man stress about and what does a woman stress about? Let me tell you, okay? One of the main things a man stresses about when he wakes up every morning is work. Okay, that is work.
That's not true. That's not true. My husband doesn't stress about work. My husband doesn't wake up stressed. Are there any men here that wake up stressed? True, that assuming that most men work. She said men wake up stressed over work. What? She doesn't even look old enough to talk about what men want. Facts. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if she's projecting or whatever. But also, let me tell you something. I never trust people who look at themselves and not into the camera. Like, that's crazy. It depends on what it is and what position that man work. Yeah, but for the most part, why would men like, okay, and of course I'm only going by my anecdotal evidence, right? The only time I have ever known men to stress out at work is if they got a new boss, they got a new supervisor, or they are getting evaluated or something like that. Or that's the only time I've known them to stress. But wake up every day and the first thing that was on their mind is work? What? You wake up stressed about coffee? I hear that.
No, women, if you're gonna tell me work is the first thing you stress about in the morning, then you're like,
I don't wake up stressed, Heifer. I don't wake up stressed. I think, when was the last time I woke up stressed? Hold on. There was a time I woke up stressed. Hold on. Give me a minute. No, I think when I think about the only time I woke up stressed, I was in the hospital. I can't think of anything other than that. When you renew your I ain't gonna wake up stressed on that. I'm gonna have to leave the gym. Instead of coming home and taking a bath, I'm going to have to work on getting my passport. So I'm going to do 10 minutes before I go to the gym and do the other 30 minutes afterwards. But I'm not going to do no 30 minutes. I know myself. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to do 10 minutes and then go to the gym and then come home and go to bed. And then I'll do the other 10 minutes when I come back over here. Yeah, I think the last time I woke up stressed, I was in the hospital. And I don't like being in a hospital. That was my first and that will be my last time being in a hospital. I hate hospitals. I don't even like them. Like, terrible, terrible place. Like, ugh. So I think, and I woke up stressed like, when am I getting out of here? And I was stressed about if that lady was going to come and take my blood again because I have needles. I have phobia with needles. I have a needle phobia. The most ill be stressed out about is fear of getting pressed by a gang of cats. The most I'll be stressed is big. You know what I should do? Oh, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to record the cats. Now when am I going back out there again? Hold on a second. Monday. Guys, I'm going to go out there Monday and I'm going to record the cats ganging up on me. I bet you'll go viral. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I don't know. Oh my God. I should have did it the last 2 times they got at me. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take my phone and I'm like, hey y'all. Every time I walk down these streets, I said, every time I walk down this road, I said, these cats be like trying to bully me. I said, let's see if they're gonna bully me again this time. I bet they'll be like, yeah, welcome back, Helfer. We waiting for you. Now where's my money? Where's my money? Oh.
You're masculine.
No, she's got bills. When it started, I was like, okay, let her finish. Let her finish.
Yeah, this is where I think I clicked off after she said this. when Preach said let her finish, I listened to what she said and then I clicked off.
You're worried about the wrong things, okay? A man stresses about work the first thing he wakes up in the morning, okay? That's when his testosterone levels are at its rise, its peak, right? You gotta get it done, okay? Women.
Hold on. I'm sorry, but when a man's testosterone is high, and it is high in the morning, this is true, by the way. She finally said something true. What do you think they worried about, ladies? What? Hold on. I want you guys, without cheating, I'm talking to the ladies. When a man wakes up in the morning with a lot of testosterone in his system, what is on his mind? What is on his mind? Are you serious? You think it's work? She ain't got no man, y'all. She ain't got no man. I can tell she ain't got no man. She ain't got no man. How can you sit up here and say when a man wakes up in the morning when his testosterone is high, which it is, that is a scientific fact, that he's worried about work? When? When did that happen? She's a virgin too, or something like that. I don't know, girl. You don't know nothing about men. You don't know nothing about men. This child, please. When they wake up, their testosterone levels are high, and they're worried about work. No, they're not. They're worried about getting their ding dong done. Okay, they worry about what are they gonna do? Stick it, rub it out? What? They don't know. Okay.
Roof over your head was created by a man, okay? The road you're driving on, created by a man.
Yep,
Men are simple. They get the job done. They have to.
That's their damn job!
Boom, headshot!
Ladies, I want y'all to understand that the men say, we build roads, we build builders. I want you to look at them and say, you ain't built shit, stolen valor.
Boom, headshot!
I had a man do that to me. Tell me, excuse me, we build bridges, we build buildings. I said, you ain't built a damn thing. I said, other men built it, but you ain't do nothing. Well, my gender, I don't care about your gender. You ain't do nothing. So stop taking stolen valor from the men that did do it. And by the way, that's your job. That's your job. Your job is to build things. Your job is to do this. Okay? I don't understand. That is not a flex. You understand that the men were supposed to build because the men they love to do things with their hands. Okay? That's like flexing on, women are the ones that's cooking, okay? Women are the ones that giving birth to babies. Like, that's what we do. Men love bragging about other men's accomplishments, but they never do the same with crime statistics. Facts, though. Facts, because if you want to sit up here and say, oh, well, we built this, we built that, men did this. Okay, well, men, 98% of all our words are done by men. Okay. Same thing with, I think, what is it, 93 or 95% of all homicides worldwide done by men. Are we gonna sit up here? Are you gonna say, yeah, we men are the ones that doing all the R-wording. We men are the ones that doing all the killing. We men are doing all the ones that doing all the kidnapping, the assaulting, okay, the robbery. By the way, 100% of home invasions are done by who? Men. So you want to go ahead and take those accolades too? You want to go ahead and take those? You want to take that stolen valor? Oh, okay. I thought so. When they say you belong in the kitchen, tell them you belong in war. Did you enlist? Ooh, nice one, Vanessa. Women are architects too. True. Let a lot of men are sensitive and emotionally tarded. So you gotta let them have their little tiny little victories. So let them beat on their chests talking about something. We built the bridges and the buildings and the boats and the homes and all this other stuff. And we built roadways and let them beat on their chest. Okay? Because these men ain't getting no punani. Like, what a thing to brag on. We built Uncle Pooka, we built the bridges. Uncle Pooka, we built the buildings. Uncle Pooka, we built everything that you're around. We built this. Okay. Oh, God.
They wake up every day stressing if they can. Women, what do we stress about? What do we stress about?
I don't stress. I don't stress. Ladies, I swear to God, if you all are stressed about something, holler at me. I can tell. That's the one thing I love about exercising. I don't stress. Even if I wasn't exercising, I just don't stress. I don't stress. I don't wake up stressed. She's just projecting. How many medications y'all think she on? I'm serious. Like, this is a liftar woman. She got to be on some kind of what kind of medication are they on? 4 or 5. Dude, she has to be on some medication. Because I'm like, what are you, boo-boo? What are you smoking, girl? Huh?
Most, okay? What do we stress about pretty much when we wake up and then when we go to bed?
Nothing.
Well, shit, what do women stress about when they wake up? What's her answer going to be?
Their faces. Makeup. That's what you're going to say.
When I wake up, I'm not going to lie, the first thing I stress about is my boner, okay?
Thank you, Ozone. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. I'm saying to myself, she don't know anything about men. She don't even, and by the way, I haven't even seen up to this part. She don't know anything about men. Everybody who had a boyfriend know this about men. Everybody who has a husband know this about men. You know this. I'm just saying, this is a no-brainer. How do you sit up here and say, oh, yeah, they think about it, all the hard work they got to do because they don't twist. Girl, what?
Because I wake up hard as shit. Because it's kind of natural. And I'm like, all right, just got to beat one out in the morning before I can get my day started. I'm not even thinking about work. I can't think about work whenever when I wake up. I got to think about anything else.
Well, enjoy.
So I'm just like, whoa, all of this?
Well, enjoy. You got 6 years of that left. You're gonna wait. You're gonna wake up.
Oh my God! Thank you for the gifted subs. And Joe just gave a gifted sub to Commercial Herschel. By the way, is my ticker working? Oh, it is. I'm up to 18. Woohoo! Commercial Herschel, you got yourself a gifted sub. Okay? Thank you. Appreciate it.
40 and it's gonna be like this.
We go from morning wood to
wake up.
Morning noodles.
Okay, what do we stress about pretty much when we wake up and then when we go to bed? Men. We stress about men.
I don't stress about no men. What? Hey, hold on. I don't want to project. Ladies, which one of y'all I'm not going to shame you. I'm here to help you. I swear to God, I'm here to help you. If you are, listen, come on together.
Oh my God, thank you.
We
for
are going to join together to help our sisters. Which one of you all wake up stressing about men or a man? Which one? Holler at me. Which one? Come on. Come confess your sins so we can help you out, okay? And Joe just gave a gifted sub to Jesus Cow. Jesus Cow. What a name. Jesus Cow, you got yourself a cookie. You got yourself a cookie with your funny name. Appreciate that. Okay, anybody? I'm not stressed about men nor wake up stressed about men. I stress about how much shut I have to take from towards.
Yep. I don't stress about men. I am too busy counting money.
Facts! Facts, Joseph. Facts. Them cats on gang, no chance you gonna catch them or You think them cats care if I'm filming them? Them cats be coming after me, dude. They lucky I ain't scared of animals. Oh, God. I love men. My boyfriend is so awesome. He made my life better. Oh, what's so pretty, optical raven. I had to cuss out a rad film today, dude. Have to go and sit up here. I wrote something about, hold on, let me show y'all this real quick. I cussed that B out. I cussed that itch out. Where we at? This is what hold on. No, I didn't tweet it. Oh man. Hold on. Y'all want to see Sneeko? Y'all want to see Sneeko gay kick? Look at this. Watch this.
Ooh, that's a super chat.
Look at it again. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Take that, you bag. Take that punching bag. Hey, Ness. Ness said you said gay kick. Well, it is gay. Oh, I'm sorry. His homosexual kick. Tree, when are you gonna get yourself a new cat? I know how much you love them. It hurts when they die. I don't know if I'm gonna get another one. I love cats more than I ever will love dogs. And I don't know. Cats are like I don't know. I don't know. One thing I hate about cats and dogs is that they have a short lifespan, dude. And then it's like you can't win for losing. The animal that doesn't have I wouldn't mind getting a bird, but the bird gonna outlive you. Like when I say bird, I'm talking about like a parrot. Like I would love a parrot, but the parrot gonna outlive you. And then you get a dog and you gonna outlive the dogs. Like, what in the world? Can they not have a cat? Yeah, turtles too. Turtles will outlive you. But you can't cuddle a turtle, so I don't care about that. But it's like, why can't you just get an animal that just lives like the lives of a human? Right? As soon as you get another one, that cat will make you forget about the last one passing. I've heard that, but I don't believe that. I don't know. I will say this. When my first cat died, and I had my other cat, the daughter from the first cat. Okay, let me give the names of my cat. Okay, so the mama cat name was Zeta. I got her when she was an adult. And then she gave birth to 6 babies. and I kept one of the babies and named her Fanny. And I saw Fanny. I saw I saw her give birth to these kittens, and I kept one of them. And so, having the daughter Fanny, when Zeta died, I was very hurt. But Fanny made it better. It was like, I guess you say it did not hurt as much. But boy, when she died, and I think it's a difference because I saw her come into the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just her dying and watching her die is like just terrible. I hate it. I don't know. I don't want to go through the death for them. So your turtles run from you? How long do rabbits live? And I heard rabbits don't even, yeah, wait a minute. What is the life expectancy of a rabbit? Even rabbits don't live as long as cats and dogs, right? I have a bell python that lived 30 years, and also maybe I'll get a snake. Now, I don't know if my husband would like that, but I'll get a snake before I get another cat. I would get another snake. I would get another snake before I get another cat. Okay, because I never got how people quickly replace their pets right after they died. I would never be able to do it. Me neither, Mars. Me neither. I could never understand it. That stuff, that hurt my heart. And I think that's why it was so easy for me to run off to no, I never had a snake. I babysit some snakes. I used to date a guy who had a boa. He also had a garden snake. I think and some black snake that I don't know the name of. So I would watch his snakes, and I actually like those snakes. I like snakes and everything like that. And yeah, I learned a lot about snakes. There has to be a morning pair. Rabbits are cute for. Wait a minute, did y'all answer my question on how long? Hold on, let me look at my kick chat. Did you guys? No, y'all didn't even answer my question on how long my mom had snakes. For real, Michael? Y'all didn't answer my question on how long rabbits live. Y'all probably don't even like rabbits. Parrots live in their 90s. Right. Yeah, I know. Rabbits, they're the same as cats. Actually, my cat that means, shoot, cats outlive rabbits then. I don't know. If I get an animal, I would get a snake. But until then, I'm going to enjoy our dog. Oh man. Yeah, well, my cat didn't live 20 years. My cat passed away, I think, when she was 13. So my cat didn't live 20 years. I would love for my cat to live 20 years. She had kidney failure. The damn doctor told me something. Your cat gonna die. And I was like, the devil is a liar. No, my cat ain't. You ain't. And I hate, that's why I say I don't like these doctors of anything. Like, they want to sit up here and project when somebody gonna die. And I'm like, you ain't create my cat. You don't tell me when my cat gonna die. And 3 years later, she was alive for 3 years. So I hate doctors like that who are gonna profess death. Anyway, you gotta listen. I'm telling y'all, as an atheist, you just gotta cast that spell right back in their face. You gotta rebuke it. That's why I don't understand how the lead attorney is accepting a 5-year sentence. Like, you guys, hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta say this because y'all know this is one of my passions. You guys gotta stop accepting death sentences from these damn doctors. Okay? I promise you, you are allowing them to impregnate your subconscious mind with accepting death. The lead attorney has some kind of cancer, and the doctor told him that he's going to die in 5 years. And so he said, how many years is he accepting? 5 years. That's what he said. As a matter of fact, and I need to go, I'm supposed to be going up there one day. I need to contact him so we can have lunch. He said that the doctor gave him 5 years, and he said, well, good, I got 5 years to live. Y'all never saw that? Wait a minute, y'all never seen that clip? Oh, let me see if I can, let's see. Let's see. The lead attorney, 5 years. Or maybe it's 5 years. Oh, you know what I should put? Cancer. Oh, here we go.
The respiratory bug medicine they made everyone take. I did. So many people getting cancer now. I did. Is it cancer related? I have no idea. For the respiratory bug
Well, that's not the one where he says 5 years. Hold on. I'm trying to find the one where he says, they said I got 5 years.
Para que te compres más Topo Chico, lo mejor.
Oh, okay, never mind. I can't find it, guys. I can't. But anyway, he made an announcement that he has 5 years, and he said he's God, I wish I could get the clip, because it was him saying, hey, at least I got 5 years. I'm like, no, you don't accept that. Don't accept that death sentence. Don't accept that. Dude, I would never go. Oh God, I swear. Dude, can't no doctor talk to me that way. I'm serious. I don't play that. I don't look at doctors like everybody else do. Like, I know some of y'all, and I know some of y'all think that these people are like the almighty. But they're not. They're not. I don't know. All I know, I wish I had the I wish I had the clip of him saying that the doctors told him 5 years. Doctors turn cancer patients into cash cows. Facts. You gotta understand. You gotta understand here. How would a man determine how long you're going to be here? I told you guys this story before, and I'll say it again. It's all in the mind. Okay? There was a guy who kept getting in trouble. All right? He was part of a gang. Got shot 14 times. And all I did was hold him in my arms, and I said, look, you got to see yourself waking up the next day and saying, I'm still alive, nigga! I'm still alive! You gotta live in spite. You gotta hang on. Now, truth be told, I didn't believe nothing I said. I didn't believe a word I was saying, but because he was scared, he wanted me to hold him. You know what I'm saying? He was telling me how he said, do I look real bad? And in my head, I was like, in my head's like, dude, you ain't gonna make it. In my head, I would not tell him that. I did not tell him that. He lived. He survived that shooting, to my surprise. And he would not give a testimony, or I guess you could say he wouldn't snitch to my supervisor until I came to the hospital to see him, because he wanted to thank me. Because he said, because you told me to live out of spite. Well, he didn't say it that clearly, but through his tubes, he's like, because you told me live out of spite. I'm here. Thank you. I'm telling you, it's all in the mind. Yeah, now here's the thing. Did I believe he was going to make it? Absolutely not. But he believed that I believed he was going to make it. He believed that he was going to survive all them 14 bullets in his body. And guess what? He made it. He didn't die. He made it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, the mind is more powerful than you all think. We are all spiritual beings living a human existence. Your spirit, your soul is expressing itself in your human suit. That's what you got to understand. So I'm not going to have some other spirit in another human suit tell me when this body is going to let go of my human spirit. I'm sorry, not. When this human body is going to let go of my spirit. What the hell you think this is? I'll decide that. And I know that's way over your head. Okay? But I'm just telling you, the power of the mind is infinite. You have no idea. And it's the powers that be, and it is people around you that limits your thinking, that makes you think you need this and you need that, and you can't do this and you can't do that. They limit you. This is why I lose y'all see me do this when I used to have and my allergies should start acting up this month. So twice a year, my allergies act up. All right. And I'll sound like I'm catching a cold, but I'm not. And I'll just say, hey guys, I'm going through allergies. And I'll tell people I'm going through an allergy. And I'll have somebody say, you sure you ain't got the flu? And I'll cuss them out. Y'all have literally seen me do that. Y'all literally see me do that. It's somebody, and they weren't like joking or whatever. I literally cuss, because I'm like, why would you go there? Why would you think that? Why would you even say that? I'm telling you what's wrong with me, and you gonna sit up here and say, you sure you ain't got the flu? You sure you ain't sick? I would never do that to nobody. Never, ever, ever, ever. Never. And I will take the lead attorney up on his offer to have lunch. Like, I have not been in Atlanta though. I was supposed to go to Atlanta to pick up a laptop, and I changed my mind, so I didn't go do it. But when I do go up there, I'm going to contact him, and I'm just going to say, like, I was like, hey, you don't have to accept that diagnosis. You know what I'm saying? You decide when you want to leave. If you want to stay here 10 years, go ahead. You can stay here for 10 years. Ain't no doctor going to tell me you got 5 years, enjoy your life. You kiss my ass. Anyway. But that's not what I wanted to. I wanted to show you guys. Hold on. I wanted to show you guys this woman. Let's see. I made a comment about, hey girl, yeah, I'm gonna get you. He swear he doing something. I could beat Myron in the boxing. I want y'all to know. I can beat him in boxing. I could tear him up. Oh, I never did finish watching this. Oh my life. Oh God. Lily, thank you so. Oh, she's not even here. I only watched 20 seconds of this, and then I had to stop. Oh, y'all want to hear something? Watch this. This is so cool. Watch this.
I'm sorry. No. Why?
Oh, that's okay. You can interrupt me for that. Spitfire with the $10. Feeling good, spreading my joy. Love me some Tree, speaking in her power. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's right. I'm always, y'all know me. I don't believe in giving your power away. I'm always for empowering you. That's what I'm all for, guys. So y'all know me. I don't like doing that disempowering stuff. All right, here we go.
I'm sorry. No. Why? Do you really hate me that
Girl, first they had the white girl, now you're the new screamer. Okay, all right. Look at me. I'm like, this my jam. This my jam, baby. This my jam. Okay. Let's see. Where was? Okay, here we go. This right here. I'm not playing this because it's anyway. White guy go crazy on black guy for saying that the reason why Trump won so many votes is because the women are tired of men coming into their spaces, right? So he's like interrupting him, talking about something. I'm not gonna sit here and let you be a transphobic. So this is what I said. Right? I said, and this is why the Democrats got crushed. They thought abortion was going to keep Trump out of office. Nope. More women care about men invading our spaces and sports than getting an abortion after 6 weeks. I look forward to the GOP Congress putting a stop to this. Now, some idiot wants to sit up here and lie and said, more women have died from the lack of abortions in red states than anyone being encountered with a trans woman. Guys, I'm telling you, when these libtards, commitards, when these idiots, these daggone unhinged feminists start telling you stuff like that, make them produce receipts. Call them a liar and then tell them to produce receipts. And they won't. Are you serious? And this is what I'm talking about. Y'all keep it up with your thing, okay? All right? And let me say something else since we were talking about abortions, right? Here's something else too. If you are a so-called feminist, you are a fake feminist when you embrace man's medical procedure instead of the mother's method. Let me explain what I'm talking about. Herbs have been created since the beginning of time. All types of herbs for all types of reasons and seasons. It is in the Bible. It is in the Torah. Okay? It is even practiced in paganism. It has been a method that women have been using since the beginning of times. Ever since women decided that they don't want to have no baby, they drank a certain herbal concoction and oops, I done had a miscarriage. So instead of women staying true to the herstory of female science and technology, science and chemistry, instead of you all staying true to that, you're dependent upon man stuff and you want to call yourself feminist. You ain't no feminist. You fake ass feminist. That's why I won't call myself a feminist. Y'all dependent upon man stuff. Man created the surgery known as abortion. But there's always been herbs that will give alchemy. Thank you, Morgan. Oh my God, bless you, girl. Because I was saying to myself, that's not the word I wanted, but I couldn't think of the word I wanted. Alchemy. Thank you. Yes. And because you guys got away from that, now you are mad that men have limited their technology, their techniques from you using it. And you want to sit up here and talk about something. I don't need no man. I want to be independent. No, you don't. You need men. If you're mad that men said, we're going to basically say, if you don't get an abortion before 6 weeks, you can't have one. By the way, we created this. We invented this. So there. So I'm like, okay, what you mad about? What you mad at? What you mad at? Why don't you go the old way of the mother? Why don't you go the old way of our grandmothers, of our female ancestors? What you mad at because you can't lay on the table and get that done? What's wrong with you guys? This is what I'm saying, these old fake ass bitches. I can't stand it. I can't stand these fake, weak women. I timestamped when lead attorney said the doctors, oh, see, can we give Son Dormant his flowers, y'all? Please give him his flowers, y'all.
The cancer that I have is not curable. So it's not like I'm going to beat it. But
I wish he wouldn't say this though. I swear to God, I wish he wouldn't say this. You understand? You're speaking words into power. Don't. I know, man. I got to talk to him. It's got to be face to face. It's got to be face to face. He got to really feel my energy. You just can't. Don't speak words to power. Don't speak words to power. Don't speak words to power, dude. You know what I'm saying?
It's manageable. And they told me that at least your boy got 5 years. And I'll take it. Now, you don't want to say at least, because then I'll go out in a hurricane and get hit by a tree and I'll be dead tomorrow. But 5 years, based on what I've seen in these hospitals and people having 90 days and stuff, and that's just saying that's the minimum. It could be way longer. It could be 10 years. Especially with the advancement of, what do you call it? Medical technology. Like the protocol that I'm doing right now is relatively new.
Okay. So, that's not how the way I roll, you know? So, I refuse to have somebody in a lab coat tell me how long I'm going to be here. I refuse. I just refuse. You know what I'm saying? But that's me. I don't like doctors. Now, when I got stabbed, when I was on SWAT, I loved me some surgeons. I was like, help, oh my God, stitch me up, oh my God, it hurts. Give me drugs. Honey, I was in so much pain. I was like, yeah, shoot me up, baby. But, dude. This other than that, no. So I just rebuke it. I just say, nope, nah. You don't tell me how long I'm gonna be here. You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? No, Now, let me just tell you this. When it comes to stitching you up, when it comes to putting your bones back together, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to you getting burned or something like that, yes, go to the hospital. You get shot, hospital. You get stabbed, hospital. You fall off a 3-story building, hospital. Okay? But when you got something going on with your body and you find out what it is, and all of a sudden they want to start doing exploratory surgeries, they want to try this new therapy on you, they want to give you this medication. Hell no! I got it from here, doc. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't deal with these people like that. Not like that. No, 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 no. No, no, no. So that's what they're good. Oh, you got burned, Michael? Michael said, I love the doctors when I was in a burnt unit. Oh my gosh. Did he ever say what type of skin? I don't know. I just I guess I wasn't to be honest, I have no idea what kind of cancer he has. All I know is that I don't want him to accept the whole 5-year diagnosis. That's what I'm saying. I don't want him to accept a 5-year diagnosis. I don't want that for him. I want him to be here longer. Wait, I want him to decide. You know what? I got one better than that. I want him to decide when he's going to leave. How about that? He want to leave in 5 years, and that's his decision that's have not been influenced by nobody else. Hey, I respect that decision. If he want to leave in 30 years, I respect that decision too. But it should be his decision, not no white coat. That's what I'm saying. So, anyway. But yeah, so, it's alchemy, there's a lot of stuff that we have gotten away from. And it's like making women who are into this crazy again, stuff like that. This is silencing people. And I've always been this way. You guys know when the Koofy Koof came about, I was the one that said, okay, hey, let me tell you what you need to do. What did I say, chat? I said vitamin C, vitamin D3, zinc, and if you're a woman, kelp. And everybody who did what I said that didn't get the Koofy jab did not get the Koofy Koof. Nobody got the Koofy Koof. Because it's just basics. This is basic science in a way. You know what I'm saying? If you understand, like, okay, this stuff is attacking your immune system. It's got somewhat like flu type symptoms, blah, blah, blah. So let's deal with the things that basically will take care of it and build your immune system. Okay? So there's that. Anyway, so everybody who did what I told you to do, they were good. They were Gucci. I'm not sitting here like, oh, give it to me. So I got to stop the spread. Now we don't forgot about this white girl. We forgot about this white girl. Okay, all right, here we go. Listen. Let me say this. Guys, just listen. Weather the storm with me and my process of rebuilding my body. Okay. So, because I know I'm not in front of the camera. And by the way, my channel is taking a hit from it. And I'm going to let you ladies know, if you're a woman, you got to be in front of the camera. And I know me not being in front of the camera takes a heavy hit on my views and this, that, and the other. I'm willing to take that sacrifice because my gym workout is very important. And this is the last month of me working out at night. Starting next month, I'm going to be joining a new gym where I'm going to be going there early in the morning. So I ain't got to work, so I can go to bed at a decent time, all right? And not having to like stroll into the house, you know what I'm saying, my husband in bed, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey, honey, you know what I'm saying? So all of this changes. But like I'm seeing such good results now because now I'm in the zone and I've been really, really working consistently. And also that's all it is consistency. And so now I'm like, okay, I know I'm taking a hit, but I promise you when I get to about 10 minutes, when I get 10 pounds away from my goal, I'm going to start being in front of the camera and I'm going to start doing individual videos where I'm just talking to you all. I'm going to talk about you. I'm going to talk to you all about alchemy. I'm going to talk to you about the herstory. I'm going to talk to you about a lot of stuff that I have, because I'm not focusing on a lot of things that are going to empower you, especially you ladies. You know what I'm saying? and like some of you all are now beginning to implement some things that you have learned from other channels, but you don't know how to apply them. Okay, then this is where I am. I'm here for you. Okay, so anyway, let's continue this.
Is that true?
I don't know.
Hey, ladies, let us know. Is that true? When y'all wake up, y'all be thinking about us?
No.
Y'all be stressing about us?
No.
Where's my man?
Oh my God, Ness! I know you're so glad that now you can just decompress and like, whew, the wedding is over. I ain't got to worry about all of this. You know what I'm saying? Honey, I know how it is. Trust me, I've been there. Actually, I have to say that you're probably way more stressed than me because mine wasn't a big deal. My mother-in-law wanted to take over, and I let her, honey, because it was, I'm like, child, please. I ain't trying to make no big deal out of it. It wasn't no big deal. I was like, she want to take over, fine. All right, I'm going to just I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what type of wedding dress I'm not going to wear and what kind I am going to wear. You going to pay for everything? Okay, mama. Okay, all right. She took it. Honey, she was in her element. I was just tell me what to do.
Let me stop. I need to go back to my vault.
Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing because subconsciously women are looking for their mate. We're looking for our husband, a father figure for our children. You know, we have every right to stress about getting our perfect man for our family, right? That is what we're...
Who is stressing about this? Who is she, like, seriously, who is she talking to? I've never stressed about no man. I've never stressed about no perfect family. I've never stressed about this. I've never stressed about this. Is she projecting?
Subconsciously looking for...
Also, she a libtard. What's with the little white lights up here in the corner and stuff like that? Girl, where are you? Is this her apartment?
And what we're stressing about. Like I said, we stress about two different things.
No, we don't.
On a regular basis.
No, we don't.
And a man's hormones fluctuate 24 hours compared to a woman's 28 days.
That's false.
The second thing a man stresses about every day is sex. Not women, sex in general. Why? Because men need their testosterone to be catered to.
All right.
Okay, I don't know what to say to that. Wait a minute. I gotta rewind that. I swear to God, I don't know what to say to that. Hold on. Say what, girl?
Not women, sex in general. Why? Because men need their testosterone to be catered to.
Men need their... Okay, but how is that my problem? Men need their testosterone catered to. In other words, men need their boner catered to? Is that what she talking about? Men need their boner catered to? Is that what she talking about?
All right, I'm going to ask you as a quasi-married man. Is the first two things you stress about work and sex?
No.
All right, let me ask the resident father in the house. Yo, Bradley. Yeah. All right. Okay.
He always get his roommate. Every time he get his roommate, it seems like his roommate woke up from something.
This is Bradley and Preach.
I'm gonna play a video for you. Whoa! You are way too comfortable. You are way too comfortable on camera, okay? Okay, I'm gonna play a portion of the video. Tell me if you think this is true, okay?
The second thing a man stresses about every day is sex. Not women, sex in general. Why? Because
the first thing is work. Work and sex. Those are the first two things that men stress about when they wake up every day.
Your money, man.
Money?
Money.
Money? What's the second thing for you, as a parent? Work?
Money, work, family, friends, health. Sex is one of the last thing for me.
Yeah.
I don't really care, man. I mean, when I was younger, it was mostly maybe something really big to me. But after I've done it with so many girls and everything.
All right, don't brag. Yo, get off camera.
No, but
let him talk. Let him talk.
I've been through it and everything, so it's kind of like a...
Like he's over it.
Yeah, I'm over it.
He's not like, yeah, nah, me.
No, I don't even have time to date, man.
All right. What a cameo. Listen, I just be fucking so much, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just be getting with all these bitches, you know what I'm saying? Yo, let me finish. So, like I said, I've been slanging this dick, right? Yo, let me finish, bro. Me preaching this dick. So, that's what they heard. First off, they saw him. Yeah. He's taller than us.
Yeah.
Then they heard, ooh, he's slanging that thing.
Well,
but he a family man.
It doesn't mean that he's like. It doesn't mean that he's really tall because I'm 5'4". Right.
Yo, don't lie to them.
I'm 260 pounds.
Men need their testosterone to be catered to. Just like how a woman needs to be loved and nurtured, right? We need to be like assured. We need to be loved and, reassure us of our love and our beauty.
Men don't need to be loved. Hold on. I can't even say men are the biggest people who need to be assured because I see it both ways. Like what we're doing right now, we're seeing a whole bunch of women talking about some ladies, it's time to stop having sex to punish men who voted for Trump. I mean, they're just the opposite end of red pill talking about something. You don't have to give a woman an orgasm. They don't care. Women deserve less than I'm like, oh God, dude. Everybody's screaming because they want to be catered to and validated and all this other stuff. I mean, there's attention hoes on both sides. I'm so confused with this chick.
That's all we need as a woman. Just tell us we're beautiful and we're fine.
What? I don't need a man to tell me I'm beautiful. I already know that I have mirrors.
Boom, headshot.
Listen, I don't need no man to tell me I'm beautiful, okay? I have a dog that tells me I'm beautiful because he always try to lick my face. Okay. I have a husband and I have men that sit up there and stay very long at a mailbox and bend over, act like they drop their mail just so they can speak to me as I'm walking by, damn near out of breath. I know I look good. I don't need no validation. I never have, okay? I have a father. I had a father in my life. Imagine this. Dude, where'd she come from? That's right, with an Australian accent. Exactly.
Saying a man, he just needs some.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it through this, but
You can't shut it
It's
out.
been 3 minutes.
You know what it is? You know what it is? I'm going to tell you what it is, all right?
Okay.
Put your hands like that. Put your hands like that. No, like that. Like that. Okay, so today, this is what we're going to talk about. And then she proceeds to put a bunch of shit. She said, we're going to talk about this, we're going to talk about that, and that's the subject that...
That's crazy. Yeah, this is what I call the arrogance of youth, okay? This is a young person who's speaking 1,000% confidently about most people, knowing damn well at her tender age, there's no way she's met enough people to have all this
That's
stuff.
what I said. She don't know anything about men. That's what I said. She never had a boyfriend because she wouldn't say anything about the first thing men wake up to after having testosterone. That's the only thing she said that was true was the fact that when men wake up, their testosterone levels are high. That's true. This is the reason why men should do their hardest workout in the morning, right? Most bodybuilders do their heavy workout in the morning, not in the evening. They do it in the morning because their testosterone levels. But you know what? Women's testosterone levels are high too. And so They're not thinking, oh my God, time to make the donuts. No, they're thinking about, God damn, hey buddy down there, you're perked up. Good morning. Let's see what we're gonna do with you today, buddy. The wife isn't home, so we gotta look at our alternatives. That's what they think. She never had a boyfriend. Listen, she never been woken up with somebody poking you in the back. And it ain't with their finger. She don't know how this is. Okay? She never been poked awake out of a nice slumber. So she's talking about, and what do women think about that? What do men? And I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with work. How the hell is that work? She don't know nothing about men. She young, dumb, full of cum.
Even when she says women wake up and the first thing that they stress about is men.
No,
listen,
they don't.
I've met adult women. A lot of them are also stressing about their financial situation, their education, their family, their ailing parents, their kids if they got.
I'm not working them. So far, none of the women are telling me what they wake up stressed for. I'm like, I don't wake up stressed. I don't wake up stressed. Okay? I just don't. And on most days, I'm waking up to a dog licking my face. That's what I'm like, what are you talking about? Stress? What stress is she? What stress?
And I'm like, there's a lot of things. They're not just thinking about constantly dating. Is it a stress in most people? Sure. And also for men, but saying sex, that is what young guys will generally say. Sex is one of the biggest stressors. No. As you get older, especially when I've hit my 30s, that falls by the wayside by a lot. I hate it because the character of men is like, we make money and we want to bang. That's it. And then for women, it's like, they just want to please their man. People are not like that. And whenever people get online and speak confidently, it's just like, that's not a representation of people you're going to meet in real life either.
Nope.
But anyways, I just want to say.
And the dismissal of women right away. If you're a woman and you think about work, you're a man. God damn, lady, calm the fuck down.
I hate when people denigrate women who want to be stay-at-home moms. You know, they're like, oh, you don't want a real job, whatever. And I hate people who denigrate women who want to have work and careers and really focus on that and be passionate about their shit and really think about it.
Everybody got their shit. Like, calm down.
Yeah.
It's not that serious.
You know, like a man needs sex straight up like that. It's simple. It's simple. It's not that he's out there looking for a better chick than you. It's not like he's lusting over everything. It's just his testosterone tells him he needs sex in order to get the job done. Literally, that is that.
What job? Hold on. He needs sex to get the job done. What job? That's a sincere question.
That he's out there looking for a better chick than you. It's not like he's lusting over everything. It's just his testosterone tells him he needs sex in order to get the job done. Literally, that is that. And if you think it's any more than that, you're making it more complicated than it is.
What job? What is she talking about? To get what job done? The job equals babies? Yeah, this one is targeted.
Ooh-wee, I got
Azure TV Ozempic version of You gotta clap for that one, dude. You gotta clap. Those of you in other chats, there's somebody called Azure TV. He said, this is the Ozempic version of just Pearly things. Oh, God, dude. Oh, man, that was good. Get the job done. Baby girl, have you had sex? I'm done. Like, what job?
Is because he's a man. Okay? We're more complicated than that. We have hidden agendas that
What is her account? What is this? Original video, men are simple. Who the hell is this woman? Record-breaking election. The Eagle America. It's time to grow up. The Great Distraction. Everything is content. You are nothing but potential. Tips for meditation. I really don't understand her gimmick. Okay, hold on. She says, this election is scary. Let's see if she a libtard.
Good morning. I'm outside again because it feels so good out, and honestly, why not? It's a change of scenery. But this morning, I wanted to get into the holiday spirit, so I got a little express what we believe in. So that's what's scary. On top of a $4 pumpkin, that's scary enough. Like that's pretty spooky right there. To not be able to decorate your house how you want to. I decorated the inside of my house, okay? And it was about $85 for like lights, couple spider web decorations, like just random things, you know, put around my house. $85, and I barely decorated. It's like a corner of my house. A corner of my house is decorated for $85. Last year, I spent maybe $100, okay, maybe $100 because I like decorations. I spent $100 and I decorated the entire apartment. And this is like last year. So it's obviously gotten way worse. Just the inflation part, the inflation being money, spending money, gas, everything, because I don't know much about politics. I would be ignorant to speak on politics like this. All I'm saying is I'm scared. I'm scared. And I'm not going to say who I'm voting for, but if you know, you know.
Okay. I'm not going to say who I'm voting for, but if you know, you know. Okay, so this heifer is a so-called conservative. But you can't tell from her content. Like, I don't even know where she... I don't even... Hold on, let's look at her shorts. Embrace yourself. She's woo-woo. So I don't know if... You know what? Maybe she's not conservative. She doesn't look like... I'm looking at her... Hold on. I don't think she is conservative. It's up to Generation Z. Let's look at this one right here.
I didn't want to make another election video, but now that the election's over, it's showing a lot of true colors from people. This country is so divided. When I went on my phone, I saw so much hate, so much discrimination against who people voted for. Like that's going to change anything. Like hate or pessimism is going to change anything. What does this country become? Where's the hope? Where's the faith? Where's the belief in the country? Where's the belief in it? There's no trust. Also, why are people crying? Why are people so invested that they're crying? You know you're being manipulated, right? You are completely manipulated by the media. You don't even have your own individual thought. You're so scared.
She is conservative. I'm just reading between the lines. She's a coward too. Okay, Kiara girl, you're a coward if she's a centrist. Oh, I can see that too. Okay, I can see that.
That you don't even have hope for your own future. You really think these people control your complete future? We're divided. We're divided, and we're honestly confused. We're confused. The only hope for the future is Gen Z. That's my opinion. I'm not saying that's a fact. I'm saying that's my opinion. I believe Gen Z is our way out. Gen Z knows how to be real. We know how to be unified. We can relate.
Listen, the millennials and Generation X are going to outlive you idiots. You are the most unhealthiest, mentally unstable generation ever born. You guys are aging rapidly. You guys are on way more mental medication than any generation ever. How you outdo the millennials is astonishing. So, you guys, and also let's not forget the obesity epidemic is rampant with you guys. Hold on, I saw a crazy statistics about Generation Z and obesity. What is the obesity rate with Gen Z? %56% of Generation Z adults in the United States are overweight or obese, which is similar to the obesity rate for young adults overall. So the 56% overweight, 18 years old to 25. 18-year-olds to 25. Okay? in the 1970s, 18%. Okay, this is 18% of okay, so this is Generation X. In my generation, only 18% of young adults were obese. In the millennials, it was 24%. You guys are double that. So that's what I'm saying. How can it be up to you all when you ain't gonna be here? You're not gonna be here. The millennials and Generation X are gonna outlive you. So it's not up to you. You're also the dumbest, one of the dumbest generations ever. So I'm sorry. You don't know what you're talking about. It's not up to Generation Z. Y'all idiots. Y'all the same one talking about, what's my pronouns? Oh my God, that's triggering. Oh, excuse me, but you're culturally appropriated, blah, 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 blah. Like, shut up. You ain't gonna save nobody. She's so privileged. Can't you tell? I hate using that word too. I really do. I really, really hate saying this word, but I'm like, come on, girl. Like, you are so out of touch. But her channel's doing good. Hold on, I will say this. She's actually defending my position on you gotta show yourself if you're a woman. This woman is spewing nothing but a bunch of BS. And look, well, I mean, the views are not that impressive, but I mean, look at who we comparing this. Men built the world for selfish women. Girl, she is skinny.
I just want to put something into perspective really quick, that when men built the worlds, we needed the world to be built. The world was nothing before men.
She ain't got no titties either. Girl, you need to go fund me for McDonald's or something. I'm sorry, I fat shame, but I also skinny shame. This is anorexic right here.
And the reason men even built the world was for a safe place for both women and children, right? It was for their families. It was for the greater good of the future. They were building toward the future. It was a selfless act. It was a noble act for a man to build the world, to go to war, to protect his family, to protect his country, right? That was the man's aura. That was the man's job, to build the world. And back in the day, women actually respected the man for that. Women actually saw that the world needed to be built.
Oh yeah, she is definitely Pearl 2.0. She is definitely, whoever said the Ozempic version of just Pearly things, and oh, that was Allure. No, hold on, Azil, hold on, that's Azure. Azure was spot on. This is the anorexic Pearl. This is the straight anorexic Pearl, man. Yeah, Azure, like this, she ain't got no titties like Pearl. But she is, oh, this looks nasty. Girl, I'd rather you be fat than do looking like this, girl.
Right, and since the man was building the world, the woman had more respect for the man building the world because she saw that the world needed to be built. So there was respect back in the day. There was definitely a respect. There was a mutual understanding between the men and the women of what needed to be done. But guess what? It's 2024. The world is built, and women don't see anything that needs to be built anymore. Women are not respecting men because they don't see that there needs to be something built. Women need a reason to respect a man. They can't just respect men for doing selfless things. They can't just respect a man for being a man, for doing a job, for even though he's not building the world anymore, just because he's building on top of his family and there's nothing really to be seen, right? Like the world is fine. There's nothing going on bad enough for the woman to respect the man.
What? I have to see my husband build stuff to respect him? Bitch, shut up. Oh my God. Hey guys, we cannot respect our men. We cannot respect men until we see him build stuff. And the reason why we're not respecting men is because we don't see them build stuff. Girl, go eat a cheeseburger. You are delusional. Woo! Okay, that's right. Yeah, exactly. I know now, Nina. Exactly, Nikki. Build me a house. Okay, right. All right, y'all go build me a condom. No. I want to start charging rent. So build me a complex of apartments to rent out. You know what I'm saying? Woo, child. Holy. Blah.
The women, we are not respecting the men anymore because there's nothing to build. That's the reason why we selfishly don't understand.
She is so skinny. Watch till she move her arms. Wait, look at her. Look at her waistline to hip ratio. She's underweight.
We don't understand how selfless men really are because of how selfish we are. I believe there is a healthy amount of narcissism in every single woman, including myself. And this was bred through generations of watching men build the world, watching men literally turn nothing into.
Girl. No, girl. Girl. You need to go to the hospital. She looked like a throw-upper. She looked like a throw-upper. Like, I can literally see your ribs. She don't even have it. Yeah, there you go. She got a -A cup. Like, girl, you don't even have a shape.
To everything. Since everything is done, women, we look for reasons to just blame men for all of these things.
Oh my. Child, please, girl. I could never take a woman like this seriously. You look like you got a problem. You look like you're one. You have been eating one cheeseburger above what's that really, really skinny girl with the black hair? Jakuni? Whatever. She has old lady hands because she's malnourished. She's malnourished. Eugenia Cooney, thank you. She look like she's just like she's just only 20 pounds heavier than Eugenia Cooney. You can't look like this and tell me you can't talk, girl. This woman has a problem. Yeah, she one vomit away. She's one vomit away from being Eugenia Cooney.
And we never put a man on a pedestal. We never did. We never thanked the man for building the world. It's just what's next? What's next? What else can a man give me? What else can the world give me when you've already received everything? Everything. We are bored. We are bored. Women, we are bored. As women, we are bored. We are narcissistically bored, selfishly bored. There's nothing else to build, so we might as well build on top of ourselves, right? We might as well build on top of our own narcissism because men already created all of that. Men already created the foundation for a woman to even be narcissistic, to be selfish. Women are way more selfish than men. Men do things for others. Women do things for themselves. And if a woman tells you she's doing it for her children, always look at a woman's actions, not her words. Don't believe a woman's words. Believe her actions. Because you can see if she's doing it for her children. If a woman's
Look at this. Look at this. She got the red pillars. She definitely the anorexic Pearl. A man will build a fence to keep wolves out. The women will tear it down because she think it was built to keep her in. The wolf will now eat them both. Attacking men is biting the hand that feeds us all. The world needs more women like you. Pick me! Pick me! Pick me! Yes, girl. Yes, we need more women like you. We need more women like you. Listen, hear me out, guys. When a white person comes to you as a black person and says, we need more blacks like you. When a man comes up to a woman and says, we need more women like you, something wrong. Something wrong. So I'm just saying, you are in pick me territory. You are in pick me territory, baby. Okay? And because this video got a lot of hits, she realized she's been incentivized. So 136 views. That video did really well compared to her subscriber count.
that she's doing it for her children, she's not. She has to actually be doing it, not saying it. A woman who actually believes in something won't have to say it to prove it. She can just do it. That's the beauty of being a woman, right? You get to pick and choose when you're actually serious. So that's really what I wanted to get at. I wanted to explain the perspective of how men selflessly built this world for selfish women. And we took this power of men doing everything for us, and now we're just like,
I mean, the men are, oh my God, girl. Okay, girl, get your hustle on. But if you bring your ass on Twitter, I'm going to come for you. Hold on, is she on Twitter? I got a new Pearl. Damn, she ain't on Twitter. She not on Twitter. She on Instagram. Y'all keep a lookout for her. If she makes a Twitter, yo, holla at me. I'm going to come for her. Wait a minute. Does she have an OF? Wait a minute. Is this a bait and switch? Vault management. A boutique mother modeling agency? Uh-oh, guys. It looks like we're going to have to do some investigating. Something's not. Hold on. Hold on. Something is very different about this chick. Yeah, she's a model. That's why she's so anorexic. That's the word. Suspicious. You don't find this suspicious. Thank you, TJ. You don't find this suspicious. You don't find this suspicious. Okay, girl. All righty. Yeah. Okay. You don't find this suspicious. Yeah, model like Daisy.
You don't even understand, okay?
For her to be all about the red pill and conservative. Did you see all those thirst traps on her daggone channel? I mean, her Instagram?
Emotional intelligence is what we have.
Oh my God. Are men simple? No. Are men more simple than women? Yes. But those are very different things. Men have all kinds of traumas that they're dealing with, all kinds of internal issues, all kinds of mental stuff that makes them have erectile dysfunction. It makes them have an inability to connect with their partners. It makes them have an inability to connect with their friends and express themselves emotionally. Some people are suffering from all kinds of different things. Some of them are dealing with anger issues, alcoholism. Are we more simple than women? Yes. But I've rarely met men who didn't have very serious problems in their life that were complicated, that were born from all kinds of stressors. I know dudes who join the military come back with PTSD. Is that simple? Nope. Would I say that's simple? No. But is it simpler than how women deal with a lot of shit? Absolutely. Because women, sometimes y'all be zigzagging to get to your point. Just wanted to be able to say that. But do you think men are simple?
Sometimes. It depends. It's not a
men ain't complicated. I tell you that much. If you got the cheat codes like we do, y'all not complicated. But holy smokes, dude. This woman just, woo. Oh my God.
Yes. Men are simple. Yeah, sometimes they are. Sometimes they fucking are.
Men, listen. What I tell y'all? Y'all get a man, okay? Y'all got a husband. What I tell y'all? The number one on the list. What's the number one on the list? If you got a husband, what's the number one thing on the list? You got to make sure you take care of him. Y'all know this one. I gave you guys that. There you go. Food. No. It's food. Okay? Feed them. Okay? Sex is the second. That's all you gotta do. And then leave them alone sometimes. Let them go into a little man cave and let them fix on something or watch their TV or play their game. Whatever it is, let them have their alone time. And baby, you ain't gotta ever worry about having no problem in your marriage. So I'm just saying, it's just that simple. Is it simple for women? Nope. No, it's not. Hence why I always tell women, have a sisterhood. Don't depend upon your man for your emotional net. Do not depend upon that. I'm telling you, they're not equipped for that unless they're gay or unless they've been to some therapist training or whatever. Okay? But you go to your girls to gossip. You go to your girls to vent. You go to your girls to talk about how you hate that heifer that's always on your elliptical machine that she knows you like to use. You know what I'm saying? I literally told that to my husband. He was like, well, why don't you just use the other one? I'm like, I want that one. That's my elliptical. She know I always get on that elliptical. He don't understand, but my girlfriends understand, okay? My girlfriends all, they're like, oh, she's such a bitch. She's just doing that because she knows you looking better than her. I know, that old ugly heifer. I don't care how much she be on the elliptical. She'll never get an ass like mine, okay?
Boom, headshot.
Okay, these are genetics, baby. See, women understand. Women understand. Men don't. Here's why you gotta tell that type of stuff to your women friends or your gay friends. Not no man. They don't know. They don't understand. Get your sisterhood, ladies.
Guess what? I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes women are simple as well.
People say men are simple, and they'll look at a man, he's like, he's quiet, whatever. And then one day that dude offs himself.
Yeah, it's not simple.
And they're like, oh, he was a simple man. Like,
he just shut the fuck up about the pay that he had.
That's not him being simple. He's incredibly complicated. He just doesn't express it in a way that makes you feel any type of way. So you don't feel any complicated feelings in regards to that person. Most of the guys I know are dealing with a lot of complicated stuff. Parenthood, that's very difficult, but they suffer on the inside or they don't really express it, so you think they're simple people. They don't talk much, so like, oh, no, him not talking much does not mean he's not thinking a lot. It doesn't mean he's not overcompensating in his head in other ways. Most of the people, most of the people I've known who are quiet, who are deemed quote unquote simple, me knowing them closer, I did not think that, some people would say you're simple. I don't think you're simple. I think you're a very complicated person.
I am.
Cap.
This is what it is to be simple. Okay?
Yeah, tell me. Maybe I misunderstood.
It's not that men are simple. Is we don't want to deal with everything that comes with not being simple. I feel like we are more able to take being displeased, being uncomfortable. It's easier for us to bear that.
For men in general, yes, actually. And this is the reason why I said on Twitter, remember I made this thing about Twitter when Andrew Wilson said, if your wife won't give you sex, divorce her. I said, Cap, that'll never happen. Remember when I said, no, you don't understand. Okay? Men, as long as they're fed, as long as the house is somewhat clean, as long as the laundry is done, or somebody washing their clothes, they'll be in a sexless marriage. Maybe some of them will go get a girl on the side, sprinkle, make sure they get pay for her schooling and all that other stuff. Or maybe they'll just basically take care of themselves with some kind of fleshlight. I don't know what it is. But men will stay in there because they will stay in a sexless marriage. And y'all know some that have been in there, because to not have the other things that comes with having a woman in there, okay, it's painful. And this is why women are the ones that are the over, what it was, 75% of women file for divorce. So yeah, men will endure. That's just a majority of them. Women will endure it. Men will endure all of the BS. They will endure all of that. So yeah, I totally agree with him 100%. Preacher's right. Preacher's like, yeah, they'll suffer this. They'll deal with that. They'll deal with blah, blah, blah. It's a matter. Bless my uncle. Oh, he's no longer here anymore. But I remember when I was a teenager, my uncle would take us out to the corn patch. And we would go out there and have so much fun in the corn patch. And he would do a lot of farm work and put it in the back of the truck. And we would pull up to the house with his old angry, upset wife. Do you know my uncle would sit in that truck for 5? I don't understand that. I would say, Uncle Johnny, why are we sitting here? He's like, I just Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. My uncle had to basically brace himself to go into a house to a screaming woman who's going to yell at him about how he ain't do this, how he ain't do that, why was this done, why was that done, every damn time. And I felt so sorry for my uncle, but he would literally have to, I don't know if he was talking himself into going in there, or I don't know if he was just embracing his peace before he go into that house of chaos. But that's what would happen. And he didn't divorce her. Now, old witch ended up, dying before him. And I've never seen that man happier than in my life. But my thing is that, I know I've seen this. Okay. So there's that.
So we rather deal with that. I'd rather be uncomfortable than my girl being comfortable.
Right.
What comes with her being uncomfortable comes with this and that.
Yes,
and talk about it and this and that.
Yes,
and if I want a little bit of peace, I'll trade my discomfort for that. I can take it on my back. I'll take it on my back.
Yep. That's why I told y'all about my uncle. Like, dude, come on now. Men are not complicated. I told y'all. They're not complicated. That has always been my argument. Men are not complicated.
It's going to be simple. It's going to be a little bit, you know what I mean? It's going to seem simple, and I'm not going to talk about it. My girl's not like that. But I've seen a lot of people being like that, you know what I mean? In their relationship. They're going to shut the fuck up. They're going to buy peace. Mm-hmm. Men buy peace.
Yup.
But it don't mean that it bothers them. It's just that if they say it out loud.
My uncle said, I just pick my battles, babe. I pick my battles. He said he'll just let her yell and fuss at him till she tire out. And then he get to enjoy the rest of the night peaceful watching some TV.
It's no longer going to be about them, and they're going to have to solve another problem. They're going to have to solve the problem of how what I said made you feel. And I don't want to deal with that. So let me make it simple. Let me shut the fuck up about it. Or not simple. It's just that the way that we want the ramification of what we're dealing with, we want that to be simple.
Right.
And we oftentimes choose that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm inclined to.
100. You just need to use that and actually get smart about how men are. The second thing a woman stresses about is kids. Okay? We stress about our kids.
If you have kids, you're going to stress about kids. If you don't have kids, then what are we stressing about? Hey, Barbie, anorexic Barbie. Hey, girl, if we don't have kids, what are we stressing about, girl?
Kids, we stress about emotional needs. We might have an inner child in ourselves where that's what we take care of. That's what we stress about, right? We stress about having kids. We stress about our periods. We stress about...
we don't! We stress about our inner child. We stress about wanting to have kids. We stress about being on our period. What? She's projecting, dude. Girl, you too skinny to have a period. On God, I believe that. I'm telling you, she's too skinny to have a period. No way she has a period.
That's what we stress about.
I can honestly say, at this point in my life,
that you stress about your periods.
That outside of work, it's 1A or 2, like family and kids is like number 2. And it also just demeans men. Like, we can't care about our kids more than sex. Do you really think that? Do you really think that men would prioritize sex over their children? What kind of image I know you're trying to compliment men with all this stuff, but it's insulting.
No, she's doing the pick me thing. So here we have the new Pearl. This is literally the new Pearl. We just went to her channel. Now, I never seen a woo Pearl. So she's definitely grifting. But there's also something attached to her with her being a quote unquote model. I'm thinking that there is some kind of exchange going on there in the sex industry. Cause I'm like, girl, wait a minute. I'm about as woo-woo as you can get, and even I don't go this whole pick-me route. Men don't like woo-woo for the most part. Sorry. For the most part, most men don't like woo-woo. This woman is woo-woo, inner child. We need to look into our past lives. We need to understand the child, and we need to, like she's talking woo-woo stuff. And I'm like, girl, wait a minute, what are you talking? There's no woo-woo in red pill. But men don't care. As long as she's attractive, which she is, they don't care she don't have no TNA, because Ugly Pearl don't have no TNA either. And you see how they simp over her. So she's better to look at. So, of course, there's a lot of flaws. So I swear to God, this is a catfish. No, sorry, honeypot. This is a honeypot. This is a honeypot. We're going to keep an eye on her, y'all. I got a funny feeling. We just went to her Instagram, and I'm like, look at all these thirst trap pictures. How is this red pill?
It's a backhand compliment.
Basically, you're just saying all we do is think with our dick, and we want to make money. We're dick swinging, money making machines. That's how you're painting us. Is this a compliment to you?
What would that look like? I have to apologize. I was being super.
No, it's fine. I don't mind. We can weave in and out. Honestly, that just sounds like a Power Ranger slogan. Money making, dick swinging, power shaping, money morphing,
flicking Power Rangers.
I just say this because I know there's like, I'm looking at it right now. It's got a lot of likes, and a bunch of guys would be like, "Fuck yeah." You guys should be a bit embarrassed that you guys think this is a compliment. And guys,
what are you talking about? Men in the red pill need women to validate them. They always did. I've always said this. The red pill is nothing without a woman's validation. MGTOW too. They can do nothing without talking about women. They could do nothing but without featuring with women. They could do nothing about being obsessed with women. That's the reason why you have the passport bros that came from that. This is the reason why you got the MGTOW, which they haven't gone their own way because they keep talking about women. When you are obsessed with nothing but women, you need us. And as soon as a woman starts saying the things you like, you will attach yourself to her. Because you need women to validate your existence, and you need women to validate your movement.
Playing like, oh, we're only seen for our money and our ability to be masculine, but then you guys will also go out here and share and reinforce stuff that makes you guys incredibly one-dimensional.
There's some guys that say, fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, the comments are,
fuck yeah, I look like this.
It's crazy, bro.
Second to men. That's different than sex. Sex and kids correlate, but they're different, right? It's like the sex comes from the man, and then the women.
Hey, let me tell you, girl, this is never going to sustain yourself. I'm telling you right now. Did y'all forget the N-word girl? Did y'all forget her? Notice how she's a nobody now. The girl who also was thin but not anorexic like this chick, she also don't have no boobs. She sit up here and say that I forgot about what that was. We talked about her. She's so irrelevant. I can't even think of her name real now. I just know her as the N-word girl. Okay. But she did the same thing too with her non-cooking ass. Okay. Lily Gaddis. Thank you. Lily. Her name is Lily. Have y'all heard anything from Lily? No. That girl came and went just like that. Nobody cares about her. No one. Listen, the Haktua girl is still trying to hang on to her 15 minutes of fame. The Haktua girl is still relevant, unfortunately. And Lily didn't make it past a month. I'm telling you, this pick-me route is not lucrative. Enjoy the money while you can, girl. But I'm telling you, you're going to crash and burn.
Brings the children, and in return, she has to take care of them, you know?
Like Lily, like
men
Pearl,
and women take care of children.
Like Rachel. Men, in the end, men don't respect you.
But women have this different connection with children because we literally birthed them. That's why we stress about them, because we birthed them. Our umbilical cord was connected to them.
Oh, God.
That's why we stress more than men about children.
Wrong.
But guess what? That goes to my third stress for men. So the first stress for men was work. The second stress was sex. And the third one is kids. Because of course a man's going to stress about his kids. He's got kids. Those are his kids. That is his seed. That is who he is.
The fact that she thinks kids is third is just insulting.
It's crazy.
Most men I know would give up their job for their kids. Most men I know would give up sex for their kids. And the fact that you think kids is third is crazy insulting.
Behind sex, by the way.
If he has a boy. Now, I'm not taking it away from daughters. You know, a man can love his daughter just as much as his son. But think about that. That is a second him. That is a double him.
She's saying we like sons more than.
Girl.
Hey, listen. If you want to know how untrue that is, there's a term called girl dad.
Men love their daughters. Men are protective of their daughters if they are good fathers. Okay. I have seen men care and worry more about their daughters than sons, especially if they were hoeing like my daddy.
Boom, headshot.
I am a woman who has been raised by my father. My father is extremely strict because he ain't shit. And my daddy was like, I don't want, what do they call that curse? What do they call that? They call that curse where if you have been ain't shit man to women, you're going to have daughters. What was it called? What was it called? Was it the Roman player's curse? Thank you, Dan D. The player's curse. The player's curse. Now my father, first child my father ever had was a boy, but he had it by a woman who was just a hookup. So he really wasn't in that boy's life. He already turned out to be ain't shit anyway. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? But me, boy, oh boy. So yeah. Okay. So no, men who care about their kids worry about their daughters more. Because your daughters can get pregnant. Your daughters are weaker than your average males. Okay, they can get kidnapped. They can get bamboozled. And the same tricks and trades that he played on other women can be played on his daughter. So yeah, this woman don't know what she's talking about. She's so clueless.
My whole point being is that, generally speaking, as kids grow up, you actually learn this. Sons are way more attached to their mothers, and daughters are way more attached to their fathers. Yeah. And that generally rings true for most parenting situations.
Facts!
Just like if I had a daughter, it would be a double me. So,
and your daughter ain't gonna have nothing to do with you. I can't stand my mama. Okay? So your daughter is gonna resent you and gonna want being around her daddy. And also, I find some mothers find their daughters competition. So this heifer don't know nothing about anything. She's so clueless about life. But I bet you she's a trust fund kid. I bet you her dad, I bet she ain't never got to work for nothing ever in her life. Yeah, I'm sure this is a gated apartment. You know what I'm saying?
After a man stresses about his work, he got his sex in, you know, he got his stuff figured out. That's when he starts figuring out, oh, what does my child need? He needs to go to a different school. He needs this for his future. What does my child need? She needs this. She needs to go to ballet. That's when a man thinks about his children, after he's already gotten everything out of the way that he can, you know, everything out of.
See, Kiel.
I don't know, bro. I don't know who she is.
See, Kiel.
I just saw this video.
What's the credentials to talk all that shit?
She don't have none.
Gotcha.
She got an upload degree
from the Uploaded University.
Put the roof over his children's head, and he can, you know, have his testosterone figured out, because that's what a man needs. A man needs his testosterone leveled in every single day. Every single day.
A man needs his testosterone leveled. What does that mean? She's just saying words at this point. Just like when she said, and he get his testosterone and he need to get the job done. What job? A man has to have his testosterone leveled. What? What does that mean? What do you mean have his testosterone leveled? You gonna give him some estrogen? What you gonna do? Give him some soy milk? What is this, girl?
testosterone levels out, whereas a woman, it's like once a month, okay?
Okay, you don't know what the hell you talking about. Oh my God. She think the only time women are hormonal or have anything to deal with their hormones regenerating is once a month. This is a dumb bitch. This is oh my God. You a stupid hoe. Do a stupid hoe. This is a stupid hoe. She a stupid hoe. I gotta listen to some Bach. Or oh no. You know what I'm gonna listen to? I'm gonna listen to the song from the Phantom of the Opera. That always increased my brain cells. That's always regenerating my brain cells, dude. Y'all think I'm lying? Hold on, let me go ahead and get that ready right now. Cause I am dumber because I'm listening to this helpful, right? Hold on a second. Let's see. Now, which one is my favorite? It's the man and the woman on stage. No. Where's the one? Here we go. This right here. This is my favorite. Okay, that's my favorite. All right, I'm gonna listen to that one. I can't. This one making me dumb.
She is beating a dead horse with the scientific shit. She is just repeating this shit to justify everything.
You like the
Men are
Phantom
from
of the
Venus, women
Opera,
are from
Claire?
Mars. Why? Because our testosterone levels up once a day. But these women, 28 days.
Why are you so
28 days.
Why are you so close, man?
There's a wage gap, and it's okay because men's testosterone levels out every single.
Just boys being boys, boys being boys, boys being boys, boys being boys. Oh, boys being boys.
Single day. You think these bitches deserve 33% more when they got their shit all fucked up for 28 days?
What's wrong with you, bro? You good?
To me.
Your shit.
Are you good?
I'm good.
Because your testosterone levels up every single day. But these women are not good. Why? Because it takes them 28 days.
Which is a lie.
Shut up, bro. Just shut up. And guys, there's a lot of ways to advocate for your problems, but just making this caricature of women and yourselves that is just horrible, it's just bad for media perception. You know, and then men are going to complain, right? They're going to champion this shit. Then they're going to complain, oh, why do women get custody a lot more in family courts?
Right.
You just sat here saying that sex and your job is more important than your fucking kids. Yep. You just sat here saying that until you get your sex in every morning, until you do all this fucking dumb shit, that you're not going to think about your kids. So you guys are out here championing this shit, and then afterwards you're worried, why does the family courts have a perception that men don't want to be involved?
This is bullshit.
Yeah, because apparently if you're not with the baby's mother, you got to be busy out there fucking around. Because sex is the most important. This is why I'm saying this kind of shit's stupid.
Because every day your testosterone levels out.
That's what they're going to say in court. Judge, I want 50-50 custody.
Excuse me.
Women say shut up, bro.
Every day.
Oh my God.
You go out there and fuck around.
Let's see.
Yeah.
You need to understand man.
Oh God. Oh, this is painfully funny, dude.
And yourself. That's what it takes to be in a relationship. Straight up. And if you think you just need to understand yourself first.
Mind you, she's not in a relationship. It's always broke people trying to teach you how to make money. It's always single women with no kids trying to tell you how to be a good parent and married. And it's always these heifers, they ain't got no man trying to tell you how to be in a relationship. Pearl ain't never been in a serious relationship ever in her life. And she want to sit here and tell men what they need to do and how women what they need to do. Like, what is going on with these people that cannot speak from personal experience telling other people what to do? What's going on?
Selfish. Okay?
And do you have a boyfriend? No.
No, exactly. She don't have no boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just browsed her whole Instagram. I don't find that shit. But I could be wrong. Maybe she got it.
By filiforme.
Give it up for the fact that me and Alba be thinking on the same page, baby. Think me and Alba on the same page. Did I not go to that heifer's Instagram and I said, look at all these thirst traps. What's going on here? What? Excuse me. First of all, the heifer is too skinny. But I'm like, wait a minute. How is this? What's going on?
Out here in fucking underwear is supposed to, which is fine. You know, as a woman in a relationship, do your thing.
No, that's the thing. You want to cater to men so that they can go to your Instagram, so they can get into your DMs, and then you give them a special link to your OF page.
Boom, headshot.
Okay. Why did she hate her life? I'm curious.
What in the world?
So I'm creating this video because I was just crying. Okay, I was just crying and practically screaming on the top of my lungs, saying that I hate my life, I hate the position I'm in, I'm tired of feeling like my energy is not appreciated, I'm tired of feeling like I'm putting my all into everything.
Maybe it's your cycle.
Maybe. Maybe she needs medication. Hey, girl. Hold on. Hey, what's her name? Oh, not that. Wait. Hey, Kiara. Okay. You know what you need? You need dick in your life.
Boom, headshot.
Okay. You need some D. You need some vitamin D. You are suffering from a deficiency of vitamin D. Okay? You need to get your estrogen levels out. You need some vitamin D, okay, to level out your estrogen to get the job done. That's what you need. You need some vitamin D in your life, honey. That's what's wrong with you. Vitamin D solves a lot of problems. It's very good for cramps too. And if you got a headache, it will relieve that too, girl. See, women who get good vitamin D, they don't cry. We don't cry. We don't sit up here and go, oh, I've been wanting to know where my... No. Good vitamin D is, oh my God, I'm telling you, it's like a wonder drug, honey. You get good vitamin D and you'll never have to be worried about waking up crying, looking like this. Child, please.
Everything.
Maybe it's your cycle.
Maybe it's the 28 days that it takes for you to... I'm just right. So you're saying all these reasons we don't need to know. It's your hormones.
Everything I do, I put my all into. And, it might not be the outcome that's expected or the outcome that
There's
some people...
always these unhinged, mentally unstable women that are the first to tell you about how to live your life, Oh, my God. These are the type of people that are life coaches. Am I not? Oh, who here woo-woo with me? Wait a minute. Hold on. Morgan. Are these not the type of bitches that I'll be like, I am a life coach? These are the same type of women that are life coaches, okay? These are the ones whose lives are so messed up, but they're gonna coach you on how to be a life coach to you. They're gonna teach you how to fix your life. Now, they can't fix their life, but they're gonna teach you how you can fix your life. This is these heifers. These are these life coach heifers, man.
might want, but I believe the effort is everything. And if someone is not putting in the same effort as you,
it's because of their hormones.
Nah. This sounds like a single person's rant, does it?
It is a single person rant.
Mrs., I figured it out.
No. It is a single person's rant.
Below him every morning. Men are simple. If men are so simple, why couldn't you figure it out?
Hello?
He's so simple. Why can't you?
Maybe that's not a problem.
I can sit here and talk my way out of it because I don't know what else to do. It's a very lonely world out there. We're all disconnected.
See, she said lonely world. I ain't lonely. Anybody here lonely? She is single.
Even the connections you have with maybe your friends or boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever it is that you're connected to, even that connection might not feel as connected as you want it to be because we're all disconnected. They want us all to be disconnected.
She's single. Yeah, you can hear it.
Definitely single.
That don't sound like somebody who got a loving boyfriend who she's pleasing every day because he's so simple. She knows exactly how to make it work.
She ain't got no
Before
man.
what I thought about her.
But then again, look at how anorexic. Like seriously, I don't know. We have seen lots of obese women and fat women with bodybuilders. My question is, have you all seen, I'm sure they're out there, have you all seen men purposely go after women that are anorexic? Hold on, hear me out. Let me tell you why she is the least desirable. If you had to pin her up against a fat woman, they will go for the fat woman. Hear me out. Let me explain why, right? Because in today's day and age, psychologically, fatness has been connected to not health, but wealth or money. Anorexic and being anorexic or anorexia has been connected to poverty because you can't afford to eat. Also, you don't look like you can have children because they thank you, Nina, wealth, right? In the past, it was abundance. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Chad. Fatness is connected to abundance because look at how, even though we know that's not the case, right? We know that's not the case. This woman cannot have periods. I'm sorry. I don't think she's having periods. She's too anorexic to have periods, right? So she doesn't look like she's fertile. Men are drawn to women who look, even if they're not looking to have kids, they're looking to women who have, like they have birthing hips. Okay. The reason why we put red lipstick on is because without lipstick, if you are ovulating, your lips will have a fleshy color, which is attractive to men. Okay. And so also, men kind of like, because they're watching Corn on the Cob, they like to do all kind of crazy things now. They look like they'll break this girl. This is not sexually desirable. She ain't got no T. She definitely don't got no A. She's just a walking stick. Seeing her naked is not going to make him go, woo, boy, I can't wait to get up in there. Unless he is a PDF file.
Boom, headshot.
Women who look like that attracts PDF files because PDF files like women who have the shape of a prepubescent girl. Okay. All right, that's the only that's the only man she probably attracting. But most of your men gonna want a woman to look like a woman. They're gonna want to play with some T's and some A's and everything like that. So they're not gonna want no woman like that. So she, between a fat woman and her, she's the least desirable. Even though she has a beautiful face, she has a pretty face. Okay, prepubescent. Okay, so. That's that. That's the reason why I don't think she is. I don't think a lot of men are going her way because, like, when you look at her body, like, what is there to look at? She's underdeveloped. She don't have nothing going on for her. These women are dying for BBLs, and this chick she don't even have a bump on her butt. BBL, Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
Video, she don't know what she's talking about. That's okay. But speaking so confidently, like people are like this or people are like that, you know, sometimes people will be like, but you guys just don't want to take a stance. You guys are fence sitters. I'm like, no, just people are complicated. People are complicated. And they're not the character that you guys make them out to be online. Modern women are like this. Modern men are like that. Men are just deadbeats who don't want to. It's like, holy shit. Do you guys only live in absolutes? Do you guys not ever leave your fucking home and talk to people in real life? I don't know why, but the idea of men being simple, for some reason for me in my head, just doesn't compute. Even your dad. He's a very quiet person in a lot of ways.
He's quiet because he can't talk because of my mom.
Okay. So, but like, I would be like, hey, she's very simple. But I don't.
Why you snitch on your dad like that? Why?
I think so, because I remember you told me, does he do gardening or something like that?
Yeah,
he has a lot of like diverse looking hobbies. Yeah, and then literally the conversation.
Yeah, a pawn he takes care of.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, men of knowledge. Don't tell me my dad is simple.
That's it.
My dad is quiet. He's not complicated, but he's not simple.
I'd love to hear from you guys. Anything else?
Nope.
No? You're simple ass. You ain't got nothing to say, nigga?
No.
All right.
Oh, okay, that was pretty good. There you go. That was good. So we have a new pearl, ladies and gentlemen. A new pearl. Oh my goodness. A new pearl. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do a cool down. Man. Yeah. Homegirl is, yeah. I mean, she could take those thirst traps all she want to, but I mean, men are gonna look at a flat-chested woman with nipples, and there's nothing desirable about that. Okay, there's a reason why Jasmine Jafar is in the one top percent. Okay, and hers are real. Okay, men like boobs. Gay men like boobs. She ain't got nothing. She need to eat. Maybe she went for that high thigh gap idea and ended up with just a gap. Oh my God, dude, that's just awful. She's probably all three. Wait a minute, who is it? I'm confused. Is she oh, you're talking to Optical Raven. So, hey, Judgment. I'm about to do it over there on Twitch. Good to see you, buddy. Being really skinny is probably just for other women. I see that. And actually, you're right. I don't see women being anorexic for men because they have these anorexic forums where they do body checks and they're all full of women. They're all full of women. Maybe a gay guy every now and then, but most of those women that are posting those pictures showing how, oh, you can see my ribs, and the girls are like, oh wow, such a good job. Oh, hopefully I can get like that. I mean, these women looking at Eugenia Cooney as goals. They're looking at her body like, wow, that's good goals they want to get. Like why? But yeah, it's for other women. That's just I went to those sites just out of curiosity. I was like, do these women really like champion to see how skinny? And you know what their main? Who here? Anybody who been to those sites? Do you know one of their favorite drinks? Anybody have any idea? What a lot of anorexic women love to drink? If you don't know, I'll tell you. Red Bull. No, Red Bull. They love Red Bulls. And they have literally thing called a Red Bull diet. A literal Red Bull diet. So, I'm like, Red Bull? Because listen, when you're malnourished, if you think about it, it kind of makes sense, but it's dangerous. I'm telling you, don't do that. They don't eat enough food to have laxatives. There's no need to take laxatives if you're not going to eat. I think, and remember, if they binge, they'll just throw it up. So they don't do the laxatives. Okay. They they drink Red Bull because of the fact Red Bull is a highly caffeinated and highly sugared drink, and it gives them energy because when you're malnourished like that, you are tired, you are lethargic, you don't have any energy. So they're drinking Red Bull to give them that energy. And then what's dangerous about drinking Red Bull is that when their system get used to it, then they drink more of it to give them that energy, to give them what they need. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Red Bull is not only bad for your heart, it's bad for your health, period. It's just a bad thing to take. It's a bad thing to do. So, good point, Dane. Dane D, look at Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels was living off of Red Bull. And look what that got him. Y'all better stay away from that stuff. And instead of him eating, he was drinking Red Bulls constantly. Like, oh gosh. So no, that is anorexic. Is they have? Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. That is their quote unquote food of choice, is to have Red Bulls. I don't know. Yeah, he was very unhealthy. So there's that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to fix a protein shake, and then I'm going to spend 10 minutes on what? What am I going to spend 10 minutes on? I'll tell you. I'm going to spend 10 minutes on filling out the 40-minute paperwork to renew my license. Not my license, my passport. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for reminding me, Nina. See? No, Nina. I'm not listening to Bach. I'm listening to this. That's what I'm gonna listen to. As soon as I cut this off, I'm gonna turn this up. I'm gonna go into the kitchen, make me a protein shake, and then I'm coming knock out 10 minutes from a 40-minute application process to renew my passport. All right, guys. Gigi will be here tomorrow. I did not. How long was I here for? More than 3 hours? See, it's amazing. I could take something and just this one through. I swear I thought I was only going to be here for an hour and a half. I started off saying, okay, guys, we're not going to be here that long. It's going to be like an hour and a half. What was I got here? 7, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you, Sun Dormant. Holy smokes. I tell you, one topics are awesome. All right, guys. Love ya. Mean it. Later, taters. See you tomorrow.